Oh man, my ninjas.
Yeah.
How we doing?
Good.
How's the weekend going, Hesh?
Pretty good. I didn't do shit. The only thing I did was pick up my permit.
Permit for what?
Pistols.
What?
Oh, word?
Mm-hmm.
You took the class?
Mm-hmm.
How long was that class? Like 8 hours?
The one I did was like 5 or 6.
Word, put me on, nigga.
I gotta ask my sister where she got that shit from.
I'm gonna carry pistols out here.
Yeah, so I picked it up. I don't own no guns yet, but I can now. And this
But now you can legally.
I can be strapped up, always strapped on these streets.
Word. A lot going on around here.
Bang bang.
So you can legally conceal
Mm-hmm.
if you took the shooting range class.
Well, it's not like for what I did, it was just like a safety class. They just talk to you and shit.
Oh.
And they take you to the range and you shoot a few guns, and if you fucking pass, like, here you go, and then I can get me a permit.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm in these streets, dog.
That's fucking strapped.
It's about to be dangerous.
Where my song at?
Hmm?
I was about to play Always Strapped.
Always try.
You gonna play?
With him in the club.
Bible Live.
Niggas in the back.
Word.
Something.
Something.
Love.
Bible Live. How you doing, man?
All right.
Everything
Oh
good,
shit!
man?
He said I like something happened.
Huh? Oh,
Everything
something always
good?
happening. That's your permit?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I know they give you like an actual like
Card.
like
Mhm.
plastic and shit. I thought it was like a laminated joint.
That's a real shit.
Word. That's what's up. That nigga Hesh out here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Always strapped when you in the club.
I forgot all about the song.
Me too. I just thought about it as soon as that nigga said he got guns now.
I had this on my Mugen game.
Really?
Yeah, just the instrumental. Strap when I'm in the club.
Oh, shit, I forgot about this.
Niggas give me that. Bitches give me hugs.
Word.
Anything.
Niggas be mugging me.
Word.
You know I'm mugging back.
Word.
What's that rock and roll can't roll here about?
Mugging back.
That nigga Hesh ready to blast some shit.
Like, bang, bang.
Oh, that's good. That's good, man. Everybody kept a nice low key weekend.
Word.
Well, something happened, but
Shit.
I mean, are you good?
yeah, it just every car I've had, right?
Mhm.
I've always had overheating problems with it.
Mm.
So, but I got this shit fixed immediately. Like
Is
my
it
fucking,
you?
I don't think it's me.
It has
I
to
think
be.
I think it just happens. It just happens. Like the
What the fuck
radiator
you doing
crack,
to-
right?
What the fuck are you doing to the car though?
Yeah.
Nothing.
You sure?
Where are you buying these cars? Like,
Well, yeah,
from the
maybe
same
that's
guy?
the other thing.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. It's just that shit just randomly happened, and I don't catch it until like I see it overheating.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
So
fair.
it was like on this one the radiator broke, right?
Mhm.
It cracked, and it was a crack in it. It wasn't bad, but it was to the point where it was like all the fucking coolant was going.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh,
So you just have to
Wow.
just keep refilling it with the coolant.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I swapped the radiator, so that's straight.
So you don't gotta worry about that no more.
Yeah, and my tire's flat, right? But
nigga.
Well, no, that's because it's getting cold. That's probably why that happened.
but I heard of the tire getting flat, but I never thought that it would be down to the rim flat. I was like, wait, hold up.
God damn.
So then I
nigga.
took it to my dealership, right?
Mhm.
Yo, you worse than these bitches.
But I
That's
took it to my
It's
dealership.
a bad luck thing.
Yeah, I took it to my dealership, and there's no leaks, no holes in the tire. So I'm like, somebody's fucking with me.
Oh, do you think somebody let the air out?
That's what I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind, I ain't saying nothing.
That shit happened to me a couple weeks ago.
Some girl let the air out of these eyes?
Nah, it's not
Nah,
a
not
girl.
a girl.
It's not a
Nah, it happened like on the block I was on that I
Mm.
parked on. Like niggas was going around putting nails in people's tires.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a-
shit, really?
Yeah, and I was riding somewhere, and then the shit like the fucking not the air pressure, like the tire pressure thing came on my
Mhm.
car,
Yeah.
and I was like, "The fuck going on?" And I looked in the shit. I was like, "Is that a fucking nail
Mm.
in my shit?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm never coming over here again."
Why was you in that part of town like that?
I don't know, man, but like I said, I'm never going there again.
Oh, you know. You just don't want to.
I'm chilling. Chill out.
Mm-hmm. No, I feel you.
All right, so SoundCloud.
Respect.
SoundCloud.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was cool. I ain't really do nothing. I worked 11 hours on Saturday. I took my black ass to sleep.
Goddamn, nigga.
I mean, yeah. When I tell you I hate my job, and this podcast shit better work.
Oh, damn, man. It's about to be that time.
It's about to be that time. So
Forgot about
if I
that.
come in here dying,
Yeah.
there's definitely not going to be any Monday shows.
Nah, I feel you.
Luckily, I always have Sundays off,
Mhm.
but during the week, pretty much fucked.
Yeah.
I might have to like. I'll be working like 12 hours. Like after Thanksgiving, I'll probably be working 12 hours every day until the 26th of November.
December, you mean?
I said, what'd I say?
November. After Thanksgiving.
Yeah, See? I'm
already tired.
already dreading the shit.
Try-
Yeah, so the 26th of December, I'll
Man.
probably be working 12 hours a day or something around that, but I'm not really looking forward to
that,
it.
yeah.
But, you know.
I mean, at least they pay you for it, right?
Yeah, I get tips and stuff, but, you know, it still doesn't.
Yeah, and it's cold. We live. It is.
Yeah, snow is coming. I saw it snowed the other day, and I didn't enjoy it.
Nigga, it was winter weather like yesterday. Like,
Nigga,
it's like 30
It's been this
degrees.
cold front that's been sweeping in. And like it came from like down south. I don't know how the fuck it came from there up here.
and we ain't had
And
no
then-
heat in my house. I was fucking dying.
Dying, nigga. Niggas was extra strapped up with mad coats and blankets and shit.
Yeah, I slept in a hoodie and fucking jeans and just fucking with sweatpants underneath, nigga.
Oh damn, you was dying.
Yeah, no, there was no heat. There was no heat in the house because the fucking dad was working on the heater and shit, and shit was fucked up. So.
Yeah, it's always the wrong time to be working on a heater during like you know.
I swear to God, the only thing the nigga had to do it when he did it, but he decided to do it, and we was like, "Oh, guess we ain't got no heat for like 2 days." I was like,
Damn.
what you gonna do, nigga?
Fuck it, my nigga.
What you gonna do?
But you good now?
Yeah,
Like,
now we good now. But it's
Alright.
just like fucking Friday, like Thursday, Friday, and then the fucking last night he got it working. So like Thursday night, Friday night, it's a little rough.
It's a little rough out
It's a
here.
little. I ain't complaining because this nigga who have to like live like that. So I definitely ain't complaining.
Gosh, like,
it was
it's-
just like, oh, well,
it's-
goddamn,
It's getting to that time of year where like my hot water be
taking
fucking
forever.
up. Not fucking up. Nah, it'd be like I'll be in the shower and it'll be hot, but then it'll gradually get cold.
Oh yeah,
That shit, I'll be like, so I gotta hurry up and take a shower.
Shower.
So it's like a 5-7 minutes. So I gotta hit it everywhere.
yeah. You gotta make sure you get the spots
Yeah,
good
make sure I get everything
for
good.
the heat die down. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. All right,
New
so
England.
yeah, I know, right? Fucking hate it here.
Yeah.
So SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, wherever the fuck you get your podcast, we are there. 3ninjaspodcast@gmail.com for any comments, questions, or concerns. If you want your question answered in the Ask a Ninja segment, you can reach us there. That's 3ninjaspodcast@gmail.com. So, Eshbaka. What? Look at my chair. Oh my God. So what's the first question we got, man?
This question comes from Steve B from the Pod Amongst Men podcast. Check them out. They
Word.
always support us, so we should definitely support them. Support who supports you.
I'm gonna be on there next Thursday, so check
Oh,
me
are you
out.
really?
Yes.
Oh, that's what's up. Cool. So his message goes, "What's up, my ninjas? Just finished listening to episode 59, and the question you answered about your Pokemon types got me thinking. If you could assemble a Pokemon team of any 6 Pokemon from any gen in real life, what would it be and why? Would it be strong enough? Why? And would it be strong enough to beat the Elite Four? Love the show. Love the content. Love the hoodie order. Shout out to you for ordering that shit.
Yes.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate you, my nigga.
For real.
What would your team be, Hesh? If you had to assemble a team in real life?
So my team, and I just pick fucking shit that I like, and I don't have no idea
Right.
if it's gonna be. I have no idea if it's gonna be strong enough
if
to
you're
actually
gonna beat Lance's Dragonite and all that shit.
Yeah, all that extra shit. I ain't taking no type considerations in the effect. None of that. I was just like, I like this nigga. I like this nigga.
Word.
If and I could get them shits in real life, we rolling.
We rolling.
Even though some of these are actually fucking super strong. So, Blastoise, obviously, I threw that up there.
He had his
Of course, Splash. Tyranitar,
Yeah.
Garchomp,
Yeah.
Arcanine, Gyarados, and Metagross.
I'll fuck your team up, nigga.
Probably
I'll
not.
Smash them niggas.
Probably not. I'll fucking
I
beat
don't
your ass
know.
with Tyranitar, nigga. Be like, rah.
You right. that nigga ground, but I got something for that ground shit.
The air? Ground air, ground, nigga.
Oh, you right. Yeah, but not in like Pokemon. No, I got a straight water.
Water.
My team, if I was to assemble one in real life, I always gotta go with Golem because that nigga helped me out in mad situations in like Red and Blue.
Yeah.
That will always be my nigga. So I gotta put him on the team. Golem, Metagross, Metagross because he's like a still psychic, and I think he gets a Mega Evolution too, so I could use that.
Yep.
Greninja, just because he cool as shit.
Yeah, I was thinking about Greninja too.
I think he's dark water, so he can get the water attacks off, and he fast as shit. Well, not fast as shit, but like he faster than like most of other Pokemon out there, so I can get my shit off.
Yeah.
What's Electabuzz other evolution? Electivire. I like him.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go Salamence because I think he gets a Mega Evolution too. And
That's that dragon thing, right?
That's that dragon, yeah. And Slaking. because
Slacking.
he's like the best normal type, I want to say.
Until Wulong, nigga.
You right. I
Hit
think
your dreidel 3 times, nigga.
I seen the
Dreidel drill, go.
the evolution of Wooloo. That nigga evolves into like a ram, which I don't get.
Well, because he's
A sheep evolves into a ram.
they're similar creatures.
Okay, cool.
I don't know.
It's Pokemon. It's fantasy.
Yeah, you're
cool.
right. Look, listen, they got
Okay.
A goat?
They got-
I guess.
Nigga, they got trash bags
Yeah,
you're right.
and ice cream
you're
Some-
right.
and a cake now.
Yeah, it's all types of shit, man. But Slacking can learn a lot of TMs. Like I said, he can learn like any move. So if I need him to throw him in, he can learn like a fire move, a water move, a electric move, ground move. So he can fuck up a lot of shit. But yeah, that'd be my 6 smashing Cash's team.
Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe not. You know, we might have to. If they ever put all the Pokemon in the game,
Yeah, see, this is the thing,
we might
right?
have to test that out.
I know the Gen 1 and Gen 2s, like, when it gets to the Gen 3s and 4s, I'm like,
same here.
"Eh."
Yeah, same too. Gen 1 is really where my
So I don't know if I'm
obviously,
going to
it's
get
where I
Sword and Shield.
grew up.
See,
I don't know.
when,
if-
No, I get it. It's fun, nigga.
They don't got the Gen.
So we get 3-way battle in these streets,
They don't got
nigga.
the Gen 1 ones. I don't want it.
They
They
do.
do.
They have some. They don't have all of them.
Yeah.
It's a
they
mixed
got
bag.
a couple.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm pissed about that. Bulbasaur and the Squirtle shit. They not in the new one. It's only Charizard.
Huh, okay.
I didn't know about that.
Like
No.
Charizard is the only starter that's in this game right now. I guess until you finish the game, they might open up more of the Pokedex, but I don't know. But Charizard is the only Pokemon from any generation that's in Sword and Shield, which is 2 days away, matter of fact.
That- Actually, I like Charizard.
I do like
Charizard.
Charizard.
I was gonna talk shit.
Yeah,
But then I was like, never
can't-
stop.
can't
But
really-
I am upset about it.
Yeah, I just realized I ain't got no fire on my team.
More fire.
Slacking can do that, but
Arcanine go, hoorah.
yeah, I know. What you, Bob? You got a team?
Mewtwo.
Oh, this thing.
Are you cheating?
Hey, you said the strongest nigga.
I stayed away from fucking
Yeah,
legendaries on
legendary.
purpose.
But most of these is the ones I actually used to beat the Elite Four in the fucking blue. So
Mewtwo, Mew,
I'm just saying. Hey,
Zapdos,
these are the ones I know.
Gyarados,
Goddammit.
Zapdos,
These are the ones.
Articuno.
No, that.
Suicune.
Well, I do got Lugia up here.
See?
You know.
Okay. Yeah, Luke, yeah.
I got
Ho-Oh.
I got Mewtwo,
Groudon.
Lugia, Dragonite,
No, Dragon.
Gengar.
I like Gengar.
Yeah, we losing.
Yeah, no, Bobby whooping our ass.
Why we getting it, nigga?
Charizard and Electrode.
Yeah, this nigga winning.
Yeah.
Because if you
Electrode dumb
sacrifice
fast,
yourself,
too.
if you sacrifice yourself with Electrode, you still win.
Yeah, Electro use fucking self-destruct or explode or some shit.
You'll still
And he
win.
dumb fast. Dumb fast for no reason. Yeah, Bobby fucking us up,
It's a
man.
ball. He rolls. He be like,
Yeah,
Right.
but still, like, ain't no reason you should be that goddamn fast. Like, fuck, nigga. Fake ass Pokeball ass bitch. Why don't y'all let us know who got the best team, and I guess we'll see from there. 'Cause, I mean, I think it's Bobby, but
Yeah, 'cause he with Mewtwo.
I think I got 3 legends.
yeah, he's like, hold up.
Hey, they said any.
Yeah, you right.
I mean, that's fair, but I was
But
like,
I
I
thought
thought,
y'all was gonna pick at least 2.
nah. I
nigga, if
was
that
like,
was the case, I'd have been like Mewtwo,
All.
Zapdos,
Yup.
fucking Rayquaza.
exactly. I was thinking about Groudon or some shit. Fucking
Yeah.
Kyogre.
Yeah, some shit like that. But I try to stay with the
Yeah, just some regular
niggas. But you know, shout out to Bob.
Fuck it. Nigga said, fuck y'all niggas. Y'all ain't playing the game right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He said, don't be mad at me because y'all ain't playing the game right.
Listen, that nigga said the question, and they ain't put no rules in it.
Right. He ain't put no parameters, no legendaries.
Word.
Y'all fucked up.
Yeah.
You right, Bobby.
So what's the other question we got?
This other question from Steve goes, my ninjas. My question to you three is, in honor of the upcoming release of Pokemon Sword and Shield and the prophesized demise of Snack Lightning, Ash, thank you for your vote of confidence, at the hands of Space Ghost Face Killer, Dom. If you were gym leaders, which Pokemon types would you specialize in and why? Non-serious reasons preferably. And who would be your star Pokemon? The podcast is fire as always, and thanks for giving us a reason to look forward to Wednesdays. Thank you for that.
21 hours, 58 minutes, 16
Negative.
seconds till you die!
I'm gonna fucking kill you, my nigga.
But what if I win though?
What if you win?
I don't know. I got nothing for that. I usually lose at most things I do, so I'm just saying.
I'm giving you a week. You got a week to get your shit off, and
Yeah, I'm gonna show up
I'm gonna show up.
on time,
Okay,
and I'm gonna try to win.
you gonna try?
But I might not,
You okay?
but I might.
We'll see.
And if I do,
I
don't know.
You get bragging rights
I guess.
until we fight again.
Yeah. I'm gonna come through with fucking, I don't know, fucking Jesus.
Jesus, go.
Use Holy Grail on this nigga.
Jesus, use Holy Grail.
Yeah.
Use the cross.
Use water into wine.
What was the question? Like a Pokemon gym?
Yeah, if you was a gym leader, what would gym? Because most gym types specify in one type. What would your type be that you use? And then what would probably be like your number one?
I've always hated the types because you know what Pokemon to use.
Yeah, you use one Pokemon
before
to
you go to that
murder.
shit. So I think if I was to have a Pokemon gym, I would go for like a specific category. I wouldn't go for like a type. Like I would go for like all like dogs or some shit like that. So I have like a Arcanine, a Houndoom, a Growlithe, Gramble, shit like that. Like all turtles or something. Like Blastoise,
Lizards?
Torterra, Turcoil, I think that's his fucking name. Something like that, or something that got to do with like music or like sound or something like that. So it'd be like a Wigglytuff. It'd be whatever Grookey evolves into with that big ass drum. It'd be Loud Red and shit like that. I don't think I'd go for a specific type because then I fuck niggas up. Because like you don't know what Pokemon to bring to the gym. Yeah. Because like the first gym is like if you pick Squirtle or Bulbasaur, you fucking up with the first two easily. And, if you got Charmander, then you can skate through, like, the grass gym. Like, once fire gets introduced to a lot of shit, just fuck shit up. But, yeah, if you don't know what Pokemon to bring to the gym, it's just, like, different types, but they just, like, the same species of something. That's what I would do. It wouldn't be a specific type.
I don't know. I have, like, a favorite type over everything. Like, I don't know.
Right?
So that's why I think, in terms of starters, I do typically pick the water starter, so maybe I probably do water gym, but I can't swim, so I don't know.
Misty head ass.
Yeah. It will star me, star you. I don't know who my like star Pokemon would be though.
Yeah, depending on
it depends on a type.
If I was to do like a dog pound gym, it would be like
dog pound.
Yeah, I'm definitely if I got a gym full of dogs, I'm definitely naming this shit the dog pound.
Wow.
It might be Arcanine.
I'm surprised they ain't do that yet.
That's dog. Don't steal my fucking ideas, b.
Because they usually do it mostly just off the types and not type.
Yeah, but that would
Pokemon.
be. But I mean, it's like what? How long has Pokemon been out since 1990?
Right.
And they haven't changed this shit in 30 years.
Yeah, they just keep adding more weird shit like a trash bag.
Yeah, and it's still like they do gyms by types where it's like, oh, all electric, all grass, all ghost, all dragons, all whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Like they ain't never like, oh, this is all dogs, all fucking I guess what's a weird ass Pokemon? Like all shapeshifters, all like like ghosts or like ghosts, fairies. I don't know, some shit.
All ghosts usually.
Yeah, like everyone that sings or something. I don't fucking know. Everybody that knows all the TMs, like they ain't never done no shit like that.
Fuck, I'm gonna do a psychic gym and have Mewtwo like Bobby.
Yeah, I know, right? You just cheat.
Like, get him, nigga.
Get him. And then Mewtwo be talking to you too.
Be like, oh, what up, nigga?
Yo, you know you can't win. Like, all right, I'm losing.
I'm gonna turn you into a detective, bitch.
That's fucked up. Go find some shit out. You are not meant to be a Pokemon master. Rhinoceros pistol.
Disease rhinoceros pistol.
What about you, Bob?
Let me see. Probably Ghost.
Ghost.
Star Pokemon. That's a hard one.
Yeah,
because I don't think I've ever had a Pokemon that I could like depend on.
Because I mean that's the whole point. Like something's always should be able to beat whatever you
always,
got.
Always.
Oh.
But I think when I used to play Dragonite, he survived a lot of shit.
Dragonite was good.
Yeah,
like he was like the top to get. Like when he was the first 150, I was like,
yeah.
Dragonites are like the white people of Pokemon. Like dragon types, they like the superior race. They are like the white people of Pokemon. Yo, you have a hard time with a lot of dragon. Yo, dragon types are hard to fucking kill, dude. They're like invulnerable.
Because they're only weak to other dragon shit, right?
Yeah,
they make ice.
Yeah, maybe something like that.
Yeah, I think. Don't quote me.
So it's like, how the fuck do you like Dragonite is like a pseudo legend?
Wasn't it a legendary Gyarados?
Nah, it was just a red Gyarados that they introduced.
That's what it was.
And you still mad at me?
I'm not mad. I'm just like, where does your brain go, my nigga? You mean talking about me? But this nigga said Dragonite is the white people of Pokemon. Oh shit.
Oh, superior race.
Oh damn.
Oh man.
It would have 2 star Pokemon. Let me take one of these new motherfuckers. Like, what's his name? Miss Magius? Because she levitates.
Who?
It's a ghost Pokemon called Miss Magius.
Yeah, Miss Drevius or some shit or Miss something.
It's Miss Magius.
That black one.
This is the evolution form of that.
Oh, that shit.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, and she levitates, so I'm not getting hit with no ground shit. I used to hate that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
when they started to introduce actual like shit that made sense, I was like, okay, cool.
It don't touch the floor, so ground shit ain't gonna hurt this nigga.
Oh, Charizard got wings but can't use fly. Like, what the fuck is going on, bitch?
Charizard is not a dragon.
He's not?
No, he's not.
Oh, he's probably a lizard.
He's
just like a flying fire
salamander.
Lizard. Yeah.
How the fuck is he not a dragon that spits fire with wings and
dog? He's a dragon.
Tail.
He's everything. He's dragon and everything, but action.
That nigga's damn near a pseudo legend too.
Even though he's like the weakest stats wise, I think he's the weakest out of the 3 starters.
Oh, the Gen 1?
Out of the Gen 1s, I think.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's Venusaur.
Is it? I could have sworn it was Charizard.
As much as I love Bulbasaur,
I think stats-wise,
he's never the strongest in anything.
No?
He might be the strongest in... Yeah, I'm right. He's not the strongest in anything. Because I think Blastoise and Charizard have like special attack. Special attack. I think Blastoise has special defense. And then I remember when they had like just 4 stats. Now it's like everything's included. Yeah. Damn, we old.
Yeah, old niggas do old things.
Yeah, man. So
yeah, I do think they need to reboot Pokemon because there is definitely way too many fucking Pokemon.
Or they need to stop at a certain point.
Nah, they need to start over because some of that shit is dumb. I'm still not getting over that trash bag, nigga. He might be like a good Pokemon, just aesthetically, it's like.
Nigga, did you know that the whole unknowns was like the alphabet and they serve no purpose? They're like some of the weakest Pokemon. They serve no purpose but for the movie. That was it.
And now they are in the Pokedex. A race.
A race.
Get missing O and erase your save data, nigga.
Oh yeah, yo, I think I was the only nigga that had missing though.
No, did you really?
Yeah, because I had the Game Shark and I cheated and I got the shit.
It didn't erase your shit. It didn't like give your shit to AIDS.
Nah, because at some point I let the nigga go in the wild, so he probably out there wrecking shit in Pokemon Blue. Turn on the whole system's taking over and shit.
Just tainted, corrupted.
Yeah.
That's how it need to be.
What?
It's another 150.
Nah, just. Like Hush said, reboot the whole shit, and if you let your Pokemon away, you can get it back if you just so happen to stumble upon the shit.
Oh, that'd be dope.
It'd be stronger.
Like, oh shit,
you got wild experience.
Little Bobby, you still
some
alive?
shit.
So somebody else done caught your nigga,
right?
Now,
Yo, I'll be upset.
He belong to somebody else.
Yo, nigga, that's mine, nigga.
It's like, yo,
how you gonna take my nigga?
Like it'd be like an ill cutscene, like.
Yeah, that'd be fire though.
I know you. Like, yeah, fire, nigga, you let me go because I was useless, huh? Now I got a real trainer.
Now this Rattata is coming fucking for revenge.
Yeah.
Nigga.
That would be fire if you could name a motherfucker, then throw him out on a server and somebody catch it. You be like, that's my shit.
That's my shit.
Oh, it's Rattata Jr.
Can't change the name though.
Yeah. You can't change the name.
You gotta stay the same.
It's kind of like a dog tag that's on him, or like like a leash that's on him. Like, nah, you can't change this one. You are forever imprinted with that trainer ID, nigga.
See, Pokemon fucking up.
Yeah, man, they need to put some black people on the team. Look the fucking ideas we coming up with.
Off the top of the Dizon.
Word. So, Steve B, man, thank you for the question, brother. What's the next question we got here?
So this question comes from young James Watts. He didn't even do nothing wild in this one.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yet.
Yeah. Well. His question goes, what's good, my ninjas? It's your boy, No Neck, a.k.a. Jay Willie from West Philly. Hey, this is stupid.
Nick.
Hey, Dom. What did the 5 finger say to the face?
Sometimes you gotta slap niggas, man.
We're not doing that. Question number 1. After hearing stories about when y'all was growing up, did any of y'all ever play sports, not just outside, but organized Pop Warner, Sun Hill League stuff? If you don't know, that's the kids' football and basketball league out here. Bobby looked like the guard, Dom wide receiver, pause, or basketball forward, and Hesh, of course, offensive line or D line. D-line. Sorry. Question number 2 is, I see you traveling. If you had a choice with it within the next couple of months, all expense paid, where would you go to take trips?
Butterfly in the sky.
You like my nigga?
It's not 100%.
What?
Suck my dick.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I swear to God, it's not 100% me. I hate you niggas. I'm out here trying my best. Okay.
Go ahead.
Trying to bring you words.
I'm trying to bring you words.
Cat.
Anywhere. Ways to know and ways to grow. A reading rainbow.
I can't go anywhere. Anyway, P.S. I saw a girl that I met from BlurCon go to Japan. Looked fun. The places she went, anime heavy places. Last question, locked in for a week. That's what I'm saying. Last question, locked in for a week. Pick 2 games, 2 movies. Pick 2 games, 2 movie trilogies. MCU can be picked. 2 shows can be.
Yo, what the fuck?
Seasons. That's what I'm saying.
What the fuck, James? There's so much shit. Just pick one.
All right, so let's start. Y'all niggas playing sports? Organized? Yo, fuck y'all niggas.
Long ass question.
I want y'all to go back and reread that shit and then tell me if it was just me. Fucking bastards. I'm trying to make sure I'm reading it right.
It's like the more information you was sorting down, the more I was forgetting. I was like, yo.
So y'all niggas ever play any sports? Organized? Motherfuckers?
Nah.
Not on the streets?
Is track a sport?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
it counts. Oh, you was a running nigga?
Yeah.
Running ass.
I was running. I was running, nigga.
Long jumping ass nigga?
Yeah, that too. Bronze medal.
I wanted to
word.
do that shit, but I never did. I don't know why I didn't do
You ain't
shit in high
Jamaican, that's
school.
why.
I ain't Jamaican either.
I don't know that. You not Jamaican,
I
Bobby?
don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, probably just Jamaican.
nigga might have some Usain in him.
Yeah, exactly.
Some sort of Caribbean. I don't know.
Exactly. Because mad Caribbean niggas do running shit.
As a kid, I played organized sports. I played basketball, baseball, and tennis. Other than that, I played football on the street.
Yeah.
That was the long and short of it. That was it. In basketball, because I was tall for my age, so I played the power forward or the center. I didn't really, when I played on the street, I had to play as the guard because everybody had to dribble. But in organized ball, they say, hey, you stay down there and get rebound with your big ass.
I was like, okay.
I was like, all right, coach. And then I did that, and yeah, I was all right.
I just want to be in the game, coach.
Baseball was fun because I didn't know how to really play. It was just like hit the ball and run type shit. Yeah. And like all the white boys are technical, and I'm just like smacking home runs and hitting the shit and just like, catch the ball. Like, I don't know how to catch it. So it's like, you're supposed to like.
Damn, I was going to say something fucked up.
You gotta relax.
You didn't even know what I was going to say. But
I don't know, but don't talk about my childhood.
It wasn't going to be about your childhood.
But.
Never mind. It's fucked up. But it ain't that fucked up.
Say it.
And I was like, I ain't have a dad. I don't know how to play baseball.
Damn.
I know. But it was fucked up.
Wow,
That's rattle. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's for calling my mom a bitch.
That was funny. Holy shit, that was funny.
I'm sorry.
Nigga said, I have a dad. I don't know how to play baseball. Oh, fuck. But, yeah, baseball, basketball, and tennis. And I only got into tennis because my mother made me. Because, somebody that she worked with, husband, ran a tennis camp, and she didn't want me to be on the streets all summer. She said, hey, so take your low ass over there and take this racket and go hit some balls and shit.
Same.
So, yeah, that's what I did. Yeah. I don't think Hesh played any sports.
I did, but I was not physically inclined, so it was not my thing.
What sports did you play?
I played baseball like for a season when I was young. I don't know, maybe like 7, 8. I was on PAL.
What position you play?
I don't fucking remember, nigga. I don't even think I had one, nigga.
Get out there.
I'm pretty sure I just like stood. I'm sure it was outfield somewhere. Definitely, probably like left field or some wild shit or somewhere just out the way. I played PAL for like, I don't know. I don't even think I did a whole season, but at least a couple.
You did play PAL for a
a
little bit.
For a little bit.
I remember that.
Yeah. And I think I went to that same tennis camp that you went to, matter of fact, for that summer
Probably
shit.
did.
Yeah, but that was just, again, that was just summertime.
Yeah, your mother just or your
Do
parents
something,
like,
nigga,
do something,
because I
nigga.
can't watch you. I got a job, so you
Yeah,
y'all niggas
so-
gonna be here playing tennis.
Go here, fucking do something with your life.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
Expose to some new shit.
yeah, in terms of like life, I used to play baseball. Like, there's kids that used to live in the street behind me used to play baseball, and it's lot that was near my house. We used to do that shit. Dodgeball. I mean, kickball. Sorry,
Yeah.
shit like that. But I was never like super into sports. Obviously, I'm mad fat, so probably should have been,
Right.
but I've been less fat. But what are you gonna do?
I mean, you can always pick it up now.
Nah, my
Sure.
leg is fucked up. I think that's the other thing too. It was part of the reason because my leg is fucked up.
No.
I got the pins in my leg.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Forgot all about that shit.
yeah,
All right. So thank you, Watts, for that question.
yeah.
With the multiple questions and the one that we answered.
Oh, trips. So if all expenses paid trip, if you go anywhere, would you guys go?
Oh,
You can answer that one.
Japan or Africa?
Japan.
I will go to Japan or Africa. Japan because I'm into anime and shit like that, and Africa because I want to know where the fuck these white people stole me from.
Well, you gotta do a 23 and me first. You know what part of
I'm
Africa?
gonna just go all over
Oh, yeah.
because I'm pretty sure we all got taken from like the western part of Africa.
I think most of us are from. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some new developments.
Yeah,
Like
so.
niggas been here.
Oh,
And I don't really trust that 23andMe thing.
About why? You think they're gonna take your DNA and
That, and I think they just give, because I was watching it wasn't a documentary, it was like a news special, and they, like somebody did the 23andMe and the Ancestry shit, and they got two totally different results.
Mhm.
So it's like, I'm giving my spit to these people, and they're just giving me whatever the
fuck
fuck.
they want to tell you? Yeah.
So you could just act like you got all this, like, oh, I'm from Kenya, and you got this Kenya pride, and you from fucking,
you're not even from Africa.
yeah,
nigga.
you're not even from Africa. You're from somewhere like,
from Delaware, nigga.
somewhere near Cape Verde or some shit, I don't know.
I did Ancestry.com.
And what? Oh yeah, you said you was like Russian or some shit.
No, it was.
You was
That's for dung, you
It was a whole
bitches.
bunch of shit, like fucking Congos. I can't remember.
Amy Pretty Gorilla.
Nigerian.
ugly gorilla.
What else to say? This is a funny thing about that shit, right? Like the minute you do it and all these white people start hitting you up, I'm like, goddamn rapist.
What? I mean,
You already know why. You already know why. Ain't no fucking secret.
why?
Why the whites in your DNA?
Yeah,
of
you know
course,
why.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that's why I'm so like
I mean, yes.
my ancestors was raped by somebody white.
Some dude was being
Yeah.
funny. I actually laughed. He was like, "What's up, cuz?" I was like, "Nigga,
Like,
you know,
we was kangs. Like I'll beat you up.
we was kegs."
White people ever, if a white person ever says that to you, you have permission to beat them up.
Word.
We was
Um,
kangs. I'll fuck y'all up.
Where I want to go? I mean, Japan, obviously on top of the list. Brazil, I've always kind of wanted to go to Brazil.
Hookers.
It's AIDS.
Okay, I don't want to go to Brazil anymore. No, I like the Snoop Dogg's video.
We all did.
I know, that's why I want to go. Ever since I saw that video, I wanted to go to Brazil, nigga. That fucking video changed my life, nigga. I was like, oh shit, there's
Yeah.
a place like this?
Yeah, you finally found yourself as a boy.
Yes, I was like, oh, I know where I want to go to die. I want to know where I'm going to live. I know where I want to go
It was
to
at
die.
this moment he discovered
Yeah, fat asses.
I like women.
Yeah, with fat asses.
Yeah. Whew.
God damn. London. Like I always want to go to like Europe, UK and shit.
Oi.
Like, oi, gunna. Hey, bruv.
I think you just want to go there to do that shit.
You'll be like, hey, bruv.
and not feel out of place. Like, you're not really from here, are you? Like,
Like, no.
Nope.
yes. Cheerio.
Cheerio, bruv.
In it.
In it. Nah, but in Europe specifically, there's a lot of like, so I can go like London and then take a train to like France and Paris and all that shit. Get to Germany and Switzerland and Amsterdam, obviously, because I want to do drugs and shit.
Word.
Go to the cafe and get high. I get high.
I don't think that's the first thing you should do.
Get high?
No, like you need to do that shit here first for like a few years and then maybe experience Amsterdam because I heard their weed is different.
No, I'm going right there. I'm just gonna do. You got done. Sometimes you just gotta jump into the deep end, nigga.
You right. You are absolutely fucking right. All right, so
Let me see.
what was the? Oh yeah, Bobby, he answered shit.
Japan, definitely.
Japan.
UK.
See?
I mean,
I want to go to Germany, but
I want to go to UK too. It's just not the top of my list. Like if I only had two choices.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you got
it's
two
definitely
choices?
Japan. Well, it was definitely Japan first, too.
Yeah.
And then I don't know
Damn,
if I
two?
know the place. Africa, I do want to go.
but Africa's so big. You got like,
You got to pick a
choose, like,
you
one.
got to pick a spot.
Pick, you
in
got to
Africa.
pick a country. I'm
Yeah.
cool with that. I'm cool with just picking
So
a
you go
country.
like
and chilling
South
there.
Africa, like Johannesburg, or you talking about like
What?
I'm talking
What's-
about
Kenya.
Africa,
What's
Africa,
that?
like
What's
Kenya,
that?
Egypt, Africa.
Egypt?
What's that African country they always go to in James Bond films? What is
Cairo,
Ca-
Morocco.
Cairo, they go every time.
Yeah, like
it? What's that
Morocco.
luxurious shit they always go to?
Yeah, so I think it's like
I think that's
Sierra
South
Leone?
Africa.
No, is it Sierra Leone?
Sierra Leone. The blood,
Blood diamond.
The blood diamond.
It's some shit in Africa.
I got from
can't
here,
think
yeah,
of it.
damn.
Morocco.
Yeah, Morocco would be cool. Morocco,
Japan
Mall.
and Morocco.
Hmm.
Equal Skrull.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the other question? If we doing it?
I
You got mad questions.
I know. If you're locked in a house for a week and you get to pick 2 games or 2 movie trilogies or 2 shows to just like watch while you're locked in the house, what would they be? Office I enjoy a lot.
2 games, 2 shows, 2 trilogies?
Yeah.
That's what it is? All right.
Yeah, 2 shows, 2 games, and 2 trilogies.
Office has a lot of episodes. I can watch that. And I like it.
My 2 shows would be Martin and The Wire. I think I could sit there and watch those for a week. Games, give me Super Mario Maker and give me Def Jam Fight for New York. I think I'll be all right. Trilogies,
Star Wars.
who?
Star Wars.
Okay.
First one.
Give me Transformers
Robots in the sky.
and give me, as much as I hate the third one, give me Ninja Turtles.
You don't like going in time, nigga?
Nah.
Hell
It
no.
was just
Since you went to
fucking
Japan, nigga.
most ignorant shit I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, give me that because I can like bear the first 2 and then the third one I guess I could take a nap on.
It's time to take a little power nap.
Damn,
while
that's the same way I feel about Terminator trilogy.
Oh yeah, third one wasn't
third
doing it for you.
That shit's trash.
But that doesn't count anymore now, does it? I get
No, but
Why doesn't it count anymore?
yeah, it
because
doesn't.
Dark Fate
Dark
takes place
Fate's a
after
real-
T2 and the
But-
other 2 that came or 3 that
You know
came
what
out.
happens in that
Don't-
shit?
What?
First 5 minutes?
What, Dark Fate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it.
They
We-
killed John Connor.
Yeah, we didn't. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, we didn't talk about that. But
Spoiler.
yeah, that's a
These
big,
niggas killed John Connor in
that's
the
a big
first
spoiler.
5 minutes, nigga.
But it's actually, I didn't mind it. It was fine.
Shot him with a shotgun.
Yeah,
It's fucked up. Yo, the de-aging
Bang,
technology
bang,
is
nigga.
crazy.
it is, nigga.
Because Sarah
Arnold-
Connor was looking like Sarah Connor.
Yeah, and
She was
Arnold was
like
like, I was like,
92.
God damn, they fucking look young as fuck and shit.
Yeah, but it got me upset.
Yeah.
All right. Terminator trilogy.
Mhm.
What other trilogy that I'm not upset about?
Batman shit. Cool watch those.
Batman
the
shit.
Nolan,
Yeah,
Nolan Dark Knights.
the Tim Burton one.
Captain
the
America,
89?
Iron Man. You got Hulk. You got Thor.
Captain America trilogy, yeah. Because those get better
Yeah.
as you go.
Let's see.
For games, just any RPG really, something that just takes time to play that I'll be
Right.
immersed in.
Mario Maker because they always got a new level popping up every day.
Games. You know what? Uncharted 2.
Yeah, that's a good game.
Uncharted 2 and let me see. Something that's gonna take my time. Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic. That
Oh, yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Be fun.
Those two.
They didn't bring that shit back.
They're never gonna bring that back.
Well, because they doing his MMO
MMO
shit.
shit,
Like,
yeah.
So I tried to play that shit. I ain't like it.
Yeah, I don't play MMO, so they
Yeah, I
can
ain't like that shit.
either. Yeah, I just not gonna play it.
All right, so thank you guys for the questions. So now on to topics. So we got Titans and we got
Watchmen. And
no
power.
power.
Thank you, Jesus.
So fucking happy.
Who shot Ghost?
I still don't know who shot Ghost.
Ghost shot Ghost. And then threw himself off the roof. He's like, I'm tired of this show.
If they spin it like that, I swear to God, man.
There's gonna be some bullshit like that.
Now I really want to know how the fuck they gonna spin this shit. And now that Bobby said that shit, I really do think it was Tasha's boyfriend.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, at least the nigga you least.
I want to be with you so bad. My dick's hard.
Yeah, that's your new favorite line.
This is funny.
think his dick was out regardless. So, Titans or Watchmen first?
It's up to you.
Watchmen.
I want to do Watchmen.
Yeah.
Watchmen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what happened in this episode of Watchmen? So, this starts in like another town with another detective. She works for the FBI.
Yeah.
And turns out that it's Silk Spectre.
Yeah, Silk.
And then, she was fucking Mr. Manhattan.
Yep.
That was her ex, and now he lives on Mars.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking with that bitch.
Why not?
What?
If you could take a Mr. Manhattan, a Dr. Manhattan dick, I'm not fucking with you. She got superpowers. She's strong. You ain't okay. So to skip to the end, right, where she was alone in a hotel room, where she pulled out that big joint.
The
Nigga.
first time she opened it and it's like glowing. I was like, "What the fuck is that?" It's
fuck
like
is this?
a phone to contact the nigga, and they fucking showed us like, "Oh no, it's just a date."
It's a phone.
That bitch pulled out a fucking.
I didn't know what it was.
Nigga.
Yeah, it was Mr. Manhattan. Yo, because he could, grow to size, nigga.
That's what I'm
Any
saying.
size she needed.
That's what I'm saying. It's to take a 12-incher.
The thing that fucked me up was she
put
attached the
the
balls
balls
to
on
it. That shit fucked me up. I was like, is that
like
the
a
battery?
clip. He did it like a
Is that,
clip.
is that the battery pack, I guess?
It was like
She locked and loaded.
Yo, you remember that dude? What was his name?
assembly
Mudbone?
required.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
that dude, Mumbo?
Mumbo.
Mudbone or some shit?
Oh, yeah.
The dude that...
Yo, does it does it float? I wonder if it floats. Maybe that's what the balls was for.
the balls is the flow.
Because you saw, remember in like the first episode or second episode when she was talking to his son, he was playing with like the Lego set, but it's like floating.
Yeah.
It's like, man, Dr. Man, what if that shit floats so we can hit the fuck, hit the speed on her,
Hit the
like the fucking like the fucking machines and the fucking shit. It's like
So she just opens the
rabbit pumping, yeah. Just put the legs up and go.
Oh shit!
Oh damn!
Nah, that's too big a fucking dildo to be taken. That's a lot of dick.
Hey,
A lot of fake dick.
she missed a boo.
I guess so. So episode starts. How the fuck does the episode start? So
She's in a bank.
yeah, so she stages like a fake bank robbery to attract vigilantes, and I guess she works for a certain division of the FBI, was anti-vigilante something
Unit, yeah, whatever.
whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
So I thought that was Night Owl at first, but I was like,
No.
nah, that's not him.
No,
Fake ass Batman. Nigga.
Yeah, he's apparently locked up.
yeah, he's in federal custody.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing whatever happened, something happened, and he got locked up. And he didn't. And she basically, I think
Night Owl got locked up.
she took a deal. I think.
Dr. Manhattan went to Mars. And
Yeah.
who was the second person she was talking about?
Ozymandias is on wherever he's on some like prison island.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess she took a deal he probably didn't take,
Mm.
and so that she's working with the FBI instead of being locked up like him.
Okay.
So now she hunts down vigilantes instead of being one.
Right. So then she went to Tulsa, Oklahoma to find out what happened to the chief.
Mm-hmm.
She goes to talk to what's her face?
Angela.
Sister Night.
Sister Night.
I mean, that's
her name.
Yes.
Sister Night.
So Sister Night, and she finds out. Well, she's kind of like probing everybody to see what's happening. So she talks to Looking Glass
Mhm.
to try to get some information. She talks to Sister Night, try to get some information, try to scare some shit out of her. And basically, she tells everyone that she knows more than what y'all think she knows.
Basically.
And she's basically trying to scare everyone out of information and tell me what the fuck has happened. And if you protect the bad guys, if you protect the good guys that are really bad guys, that makes you a bad guy, and I eat bad guys. And then Sister Night said, "Fuck you, bitch," and
Poured out your coffee.
poured his coffee down a hole. And then some 7th Cavalry dude tried to
Allah Akbar.
kamikaze himself. Is that racist to say?
Yeah, actually it is. I'm sorry, I take it up.
Okay.
Rewind. The 7th Cavalry dude.
So some 7th Cavalry dude tries to take he tries to kamikaze himself, and old girl shoots him in the head like what's his face on Bad Boys? Martin. He's like, that's how you shoot. That's how you shoot. And what happens after that? So
the bomb was blowing up. She thought the nigga was pranking.
Yeah, he had like
Yeah.
one of them heart monitor things. Like if I
never
died
thought,
or whatever, I'm
people
gonna
don't actually
blow.
do that. I didn't know.
Nobody takes the time to actually do it.
yeah.
So they had to throw his body in the hole that they had dug for the chief's body.
Now,
Well,
go ahead.
Oh no, and then Cincinnati had to like push the coffin on top of that nigga.
Why did she do that?
To contain the explosion, nigga?
But if it's in a hole,
Yeah, but still.
wouldn't it just shoot up like dirt out the hole?
Wouldn't you rather be safe than sorry, nigga? Put something else on top to even muffle the explosion even more?
Yeah, you don't want no shrapnels in you.
But
I mean, you are making more shrapnel with the wood, but I guess, I don't know.
Yeah, you know.
that was
They ain't thinking.
Trying to muffle it out.
I would think if you're in a 6-foot hole and the explosion is somewhat contained, it has to, rattle through all, the 4 walls of the hole. Then it's going to shoot straight up, and then it would only be dirt. I don't think it would be more so shrapnel.
And also, maybe she just wasn't thinking that. She was just like, oh shit, niggas dying.
Get him out of here.
Yeah, but
My baby's is here.
I wouldn't push my dead friend into the hole with him.
He might not even be her friend anymore. He racist, possibly.
But but she didn't know that before she pushed him in. Just like,
Yeah, she found a suit in the house. She already knew
I got one more service thing for you. Push you in the hole. Now you saved everybody. You went out like a champ, Chief.
Yeah.
So shout out to you.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, all right, cool.
I get what you're saying. Like, he was in the hole. Where else is the explosion gonna go? But I don't know explosion dynamics. Maybe
I just thought, I was like, why?
I just assumed she was trying to muffle it out more or something.
Cool. And then apparently old girl misses Dr. Manhattan because she goes to this little booth and make calls to Mars, and she's like a platinum member making calls to Mars. Now that phone bill got to be crazy, and that dick was amazing.
That's why
for
she
you to call
that nigga.
For you to call a nigga on Mars for 30 years is wild. You know how many times you got to make a chick come for her to call you 30 years?
I mean, he did give her the devil's threesome.
Yeah.
Or I don't even. What do you call it when it's like 5 niggas? I guess it's just an orgy.
Yeah, that's a bukkake, a gangbang.
But is it? But is it a gangbang if all the niggas is you?
Are the same? Yeah. If it's more than one dick, if it's more than like 2 dicks, that's like a gangbang.
But if all the dicks is you dick,
that's a gangbang still.
I feel no.
To me, more than 2 dicks is like, oh, you can have a threesome with like 2 dicks and a woman, but 3 dicks, gangbang, nigga.
3 dicks.
That's a train.
Do you know what a train is?
You ever heard of a train? But yeah, she's making calls to Dr. Manhattan, leaving them jokes and shit. I guess she just wants to hear from him. And then I assume that by the end of the season, he's gonna make an appearance.
They're saying it's John Cena.
Please no.
No,
Who said that?
They're dead ass saying it's John
No,
Cena.
they're not.
John Cena not gonna have his dick out.
It's not John Cena. Listen, I don't believe you because I refuse to believe that. Who said it was gonna be John Cena?
Just
John
rumored
Cena?
that was gonna be John Cena. I mean, he's buff enough.
But doesn't it have to be like a
Dr.
6
Manhattan
foot
was-
slim
Yeah, he
guy?
wasn't that buff.
Like a
That
slim,
nigga was
muscular.
He wasn't. He wasn't
Nah,
John
he
Cena.
wasn't
buff.
like
No, he wasn't John Cena
out.
buff, but he was buff. Walk around with his dick out.
John Cena. Who? John Cena. John Cena's wide in the shoulders to
Yeah.
be Dr. Manhattan.
Have you ever
Dr.
seen
Manhattan
John
was
Cena's
like,
hands?
Yeah, it looks weird.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was him.
I would be surprised.
I would be surprised
and
if it was
disappointed.
him.
I'd be like,
I wouldn't
nah.
because he's really trying to get into movies like hard.
And how tall is John Cena? Is he tall?
He's like
enough?
6'3".
Oh, is he really
John
that tall?
Cena?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was short. I swear, I feel like that nigga was
because
shorter.
because the
He looked like a
WWE
short,
makes
stocky
everybody
nigga.
makes everybody look short.
And also, it's probably because he's just so
This nigga's
wide
just super
that
like,
he looks short.
I think he's just as big as The Rock, but he's 6'3". The Rock is like 6'6". I
The
think.
Rock is 6'6".
Yeah, I think so.
big dick,
Unless
yeah.
they're lying. Unless they're lying
John
about that.
Cena's 6 feet.
He's 6 foot.
Oh,
Let's see.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
That's
my height.
Rock got to be at least 6'4".
I'm like 5'11".
6'5".
Rock 6'5".
That nigga got all of. That nigga was knocking him down. He was 6'5", handsome buff nigga, and a great guy. Fucking great human being is 6'. Man, that shit don't go together. But
Some people are blessed.
yeah, I guess, man. I wouldn't be surprised if that nigga was The Rock. If Dr. Manhattan was The Rock or some shit.
Come down with the people's elbow, with the eyebrow.
I am here. Reverberate through the whole fucking solar system. But yeah, that was pretty much the long and short of
it's
it.
pretty much she's basically just leading the FBI because the senator who
I think it's 47.
John
Rock.
Cena. Oh,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, seems about right.
Shit.
The senator who signed the bill that allowed the cops to wear masks asked her to go, or whatever. I think he's a senator, but whatever. Asked her to go to Tulsa to help investigate this fucking crime because I think he was cool with the chief.
Yeah.
So, and I think there's something there. I think he might know more than
What if he's like the head of the 7th Cavalry?
He might
and
be.
shit, like, you know,
I think he was, and I think he set up that dude to come and blow himself up, knowing that he'd be stopped, so that he can look good in front of the press because he's running for president.
Right.
I think it's all part of his plan.
Mm.
But yeah, so basically she's just investigating.
Your theory is right.
Of
the 7th Cavalry, they did release that journal.
Yeah.
They showed pictures of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
It was like, fuck these motherfuckers.
I
don't know how that
the
makes you
movie
racist,
is on the DC app. I was thinking about watching that shit tonight just so I could
get a
that shit is
refresher.
Do they have the ultimate cut? Because that shit is long as hell.
Yeah, I don't know if they have the.
I can't get through the whole thing.
I mean, you could take in pieces, I guess.
Was there a Watchmen too?
No.
I could have sworn it was a second
movie.
Yeah.
No, there's only one. There was
one movie.
No, there was the theatrical release, and then later
the ultimate.
Yeah, like a director's cut version of it, which was a little bit longer,
extremely long,
and had more, stuff in it.
Yeah.
Got you.
And on the DVD, they had the Black Freighter stuff that they didn't have in the movie.
Oh, okay.
Tales of the Black Freighter.
Got you.
Yeah. But yeah, Watchmen is cool.
Yeah, it's a good show so far, man.
And then she fucked a nigga because she didn't want to use the space dick.
Yeah, she fucked the nigga that she took on the trip with her to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and she fucked the young nigga because she didn't want to. I guess something about the 12-inch dick was just offset into her.
I think she wanted an actual human connection, maybe. Want to feel a body on her body.
But it's not.
I mean, the poor kid don't got a 12-inch dick. It's not his fault.
But if I know a chick that's fucked Dr. Manhattan, I'm not thinking I got a chance to make this bitch happy.
Why not? I mean,
I'm out here human.
Vaginas is compensating, nigga. She can fucking work what he got.
She been calling a nigga for 30 years.
Well, they was friends once, maybe.
30 years.
You don't call your friends sometimes?
Not for 30 years.
Well, you ain't been alive for only but 6 more of those.
I mean, I've been trying to fuck bitches that I would fuck back in the day, but it hasn't been 30 years yet.
Well, just wait 30 years to see what happens, nigga.
You are probably. I'm definitely calling that bitch in 30 years.
Has she? Yo, did she? Have you ever sent friend request?
Huh?
The Instagram friend request that you sent?
Nah, she never got back to me.
I want to see if she's still alive.
Yeah. I know she alive because she got an Instagram.
I mean,
but
that people got Instagrams too, nigga.
Just one time. That's all I need. I can die happy after.
Couple times.
All right, so Titans.
Yep.
What happened on Titans, man?
Dick Grayson's in jail.
Dick Grayson's in
jail. Can we talk about the fact that he got arrested, sentenced in a day? 7 years sentence in a day, nigga. I never seen one get processed that quick.
7 years? I thought it was 30.
No, they gave him 7.
No, 7 years.
It was 7.
Okay, so he's in
probation.
So he's in jail. No, I imagine he's gonna get pardoned by Bruce Wayne or some shit.
Yeah, he definitely got connections with some shit.
He's definitely getting out of some shit. Oh yeah, they dropped the car.
At the end of it, right when she's walking out the booth, calling her baby.
Did she think that was Dr. Manhattan or?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
I don't know what she thought. Maybe she was just like, "Oh, what the fuck is going on?"
No,
she did have a face of
What I assumed is that because she had just got off the phone leaving a message for Dr. Manhattan, and then that shit happened. So I guess she took it as a sign, but not knowing that the night or the days prior that Lou Gossett Jr. went up with ET and them.
Phone home with Elliot and them.
Yo, these fucking car got 12,000 space miles on it, so I'm just dropping the shit right there.
Fucking radiator was cracked. So you got to get rid of it.
It was Bobby's car.
Yeah.
So so Titans. So Dick Grayson's in jail, and he's in jail with
Cheddar Bob.
Yeah, he's cop.
Shoots himself in his leg with his own gun.
That is Cheddar Bob.
And I am a fucking bum.
I do live in Cheddar Bob with my mom.
My boy Future is Uncle Tom.
Wait, did fuck my girl. They're still sitting here saying fuck the free world. Yeah. I love that movie.
Yo, we're not gonna act like 8 Mile wasn't a moment.
Yo, it was. Oh my god, yo, he ripped them niggas at the fucking.
When niggas wasn't in the theater, it's a whole rap battle, niggas was hyping the theater.
Oh shit.
But yeah, Titans, man, fuck 50.
I know.
Dick Grayson's in jail.
Yes.
Cheddar Bob is a CO.
Yeah.
And, you know,
He was trying to help him out.
He was trying to help him out. He looked through his records like, oh, we got to stick together, look out for one another. He a cop or whatever. So when Dick Grayson says he's on this tip of, I'm not trying to help anyone because he feels he feels guilty, I guess, about Jericho and everything that happened with the Titans team. So it's like, I'm not in the business of helping anyone anymore. So Shadow Bob's like, well, fuck it by yourself. We're going to put you in Gen Pop.
Yeah.
So he puts him in a cell with these Latino dudes who are trying to break out of the jail because they were a part of a gang and then they turn their back on the gang, so they know if they get deported or transported to another jail.
I don't know if they were gang members per se, but they're from a country called Coulter Mertiz, which is like a DC universe, South American country. And I think what they were saying was, if they go back to their country, they're gonna get killed, and if they stay in the prison, they're gonna get killed. So that's why they're trying to jailbreak.
Where did I drop that shit?
I don't know. And that's when one of the dudes approached him trying to get him to kill the dude, but it's like they're not killers. It's not their thing. So they're not gang members, I don't think.
Yeah.
But they're just trying to escape because they can't. So basically, they can't go back home, but they can't stay here. But also, this is their way of introducing him to become Nightwing.
Yeah.
Because if you notice, he was drawing that bird on the wall.
Yeah,
so,
the Azul, right?
yeah, exactly. It was like, oh, this nigga about to become Nightwing.
You got to save us.
Yeah, so them niggas is in prison. Jamal was walking with damn, what's the dog name? I can't remember.
Jamal.
Yeah, Jamal was walking with King.
King, there we go.
And
King's like, run, stupid dog.
Yeah, he was walking down the alley and then he saw the paper with his face in it talking about he hurt 6 cops, 2 were critical, and it was like, yo, you need to get away from here as far as you can. Go live your life as a stray. And then he said, get the fuck out of here, you stupid dog. And then
that is from a movie. I can't think of it.
Lots of movies that have that fucking make the dog run away thing.
Yeah, you stupid dog. Go.
It was Harry and the Hendersons happened.
Harry and the Hendersons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you never seen Harry and the Hendersons?
The movie?
Yeah.
No, that's
when they drop
With
Bigfoot
the-
off in the forest and he's trying to get on the ground. He's like, get out of here, stupid. Yeah.
I don't remember that.
You remember Harry and the Hendersons?
I remember the show.
It was a movie.
It was a movie. Like,
Wasn't that a TV show? Yeah, the big Bigfoot ugly
it was a movie.
with the white family.
It might have been a TV show.
Wasn't that a TV show?
I'm fairly certain it was just
Well,
a
I'm
movie.
pretty sure. Yeah.
I know I'm not thinking of Alf. I know Harry and the Hendersons was a fucking TV show.
You probably are
Bigfoot.
thinking of Elf.
And I'm pretty
No,
sure
I swear to no, because Alf ate cats. Fucking
Alf was eating mad pussy.
That's a fit. Yo, that's an entendre that we are catching as adults.
Yeah, nah.
Harry and Harry and the
I guess I'll eat this cat.
Thank you.
Delicious.
I thought you said Harry and the Henderson.
oh no! Before,
Oh shit! Here we go again.
What I do?
I said Harry and the pussy. Like, fuck, nigga. Oh. I swear to God, this was a TV show.
No,
yeah, it
it
was
was
a
a movie.
TV show. It was from 1991 to 93.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because I remember watching this show. I was like, the TV show?
I thought it was just a movie. So it's both?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a movie
Oh
too.
shit. I don't remember the movie. I don't remember the show. Same people?
don't
Nah,
think so.
bro.
No.
Oh, okay.
Because
Cool.
wasn't Chevy Chase? No.
No, it was like
Nah,
John
it was-
Lovitz, I thought.
yeah,
Not John Lovitz.
John Lithgow.
Lithgow. Yeah.
That dude.
That's what I remember. Oh, cool. Learn something every day.
So, yeah, man. Harry was a black man. I mean, no.
Oh, in the suit?
Yeah, man.
Well, yeah. 'Cause,
Oh, you got tall niggas.
yeah. Basketball, 5'8".
I don't want no
I mean,
fucking white people
6'8".
keeping no black man as a pet, man.
Probably was a nigga from Police
I mean, you live in America. They used to do that.
Yo, what the fuck happened in Titans, B? Superior race.
Dragon Knights.
Dragon
Is that the name of this episode? Dragon Knights?
Dragon Knight.
Superior race.
Dragon Knight's the supreme race.
Okay. I got. It's like 3 different storylines, right?
Yeah.
So it's Dick Grayson's shit is whatever the fuck Raven's doing is what
Picking up strays.
Yeah, that.
She is. That's what she's doing.
Yeah, so Raven, she going to this homeless shelter, right? She wants some food. So she eating the food, wherever. She meets this chick. I thought this chick was gonna like be a part of something, but I don't think so. I guess it was just to move
I
the
thought
plot
some like
along.
lesbo adventure was
Yeah, that's what I
happening
thought. That's what I thought it was
She
gonna
want to
happen.
outfit
So,
up?
Yeah, so hey.
Oh. How many times
So-
must I play this song today?
So
Go ahead, man.
So the dude boyfriend came up and was like, "Come on, we gotta go." And he's like, "All right." So he's walking down the what was it?
Alleyway or
Alleyway,
something.
and then Raven comes up. She's like, "Ah, she's not going nowhere." And then she picks him up, throw him to the wall and shit.
Then he runs away.
Yeah.
And then something with like her aura goes into like a fucking gargoyle.
I guess she cut it off
Yeah.
too early or
so
something
she
like
did
that.
that on. She cut it off.
She didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah.
But it was just
I
like
thought she did it on purpose.
So that's gonna be something going forward because that thing activated on its own. So I don't even think
Yeah.
she had any control over that. So obviously her powers are not in her control.
So question, nobody heard or saw that big ass gargoyle? Like they didn't leave the alley like immediately. Nobody saw that big ass gargoyle detach itself from the stone building and then fly away with his big ass stone wings.
I mean, how you get arrested and sentenced in the same day?
This is Titans.
That's what I'm saying, man. This nigga got 7 years. Nigga, you just it ain't even been a whole day yet. It
yeah.
ain't even been 2 days. It takes months to get sentenced.
For real.
Well,
He was sentenced. They didn't say he was like locked up. They gave him a sentence.
Yeah, and then the
Like,
gargoyle goes and chases down the
Boyfriend.
boyfriend and
Yeah,
kills
murders
him.
him.
And like
Yeah.
crazy, like he took his legs and his fucking face burned off and shit. He was like Charizard and just fucked him up. And then
Raven looks really good when she activates her powers.
she looks good when she activates her powers.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like, it doesn't look cheesy or nothing
actually
like that. It
becomes
looks
useful.
Like, oh shit! No, it like
Yeah.
scenery wise, like
Yeah.
it really looks good.
yeah,
Like it don't look like no bullshit. Like the eyes turn black and red, which how Gambit's eyes should be.
yeah.
But I ain't do that. But all right.
They're never gonna do that.
Hey, mon ami.
Yeah, was
Yeah.
the CGI fucked up in Watchmen for y'all when he shot the buffalo? Did the buffalo?
Yeah, it looked a little
Yeah,
funky.
it
Funny
did.
to
Yeah, it
y'all?
did.
It's a little.
Oh, I forgot all about that.
It's a little funky.
Oh yeah, my man.
Ozzy Mendes, he was about
yeah.
to walk up to the buffalo. Like, pow! Oh.
Nah, but
Alright.
that he tried to send somebody into space and then it failed.
Yeah, or he sent them somewhere. I don't know if it was space specifically.
I would think it's.
but-
I don't know what would freeze someone like that unless you sent them into space. I don't know if it could be.
Do you think he's in space? Like the whole
Ozymandias?
thing is in space. Like he's in a space island. He's trying to find a way out.
Oh shit!
Maybe that's why.
What you think he's in?
Because I'm like, why would he
Shit.
shoot a nigga up into the space?
What you
if he
think he's
just-
in a glass bubble? Or some
yeah, like a
shit?
glass bubble in space. Manhattan was like, gotcha, bitch. And it's like, or maybe not. I don't know.
Want some Brainiac type shit?
It's a thing to think about. But he might just be on Earth, but he's on some prison island somewhere. Obviously. And that game warden was keeping him. I guess he probably has parameters or certain things he can and can't do.
Yeah,
or
so he's
maybe,
making these clones to do tests on, so he can
Oh,
try to
shit.
get the fuck.
yeah, I'm guessing.
That's a good guess.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what actually happens.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Look at Hesh.
Sometimes the brain work.
Hesh for 3, huh? Appreciate you, my nigga.
Don't be too proud of me.
No.
In about 5 minutes, I'm going to say something crazy.
Let me retract this again.
So like, yeah. So like the whole thing with Raven and Donna, I still don't understand why the fuck she
Ran away.
ran away.
Yeah, it's
I don't get it. You asked to follow this bitch, then you got out the car and just ran. I don't get
I
it.
think she did that on purpose because I don't know if Raven feels like again that nobody wants her around or that she doesn't belong anywhere. So it's like I'm just gonna say this to get away and then escape. Because originally she's attached to Starfire more than anybody, and Starfire had her own shit to do.
Mm-hmm.
But now Dick's in jail. I don't know what they're gonna do with that.
Is it that, or is she just looking for somebody to help? And maybe she's like, because she saw somebody was young, so she can relate to them.
Yeah,
So maybe that's like she wanted to like find somebody to help. Because
and then she found that other group of women.
yeah, there's like a whole group of them. So maybe her thing is like she wants to be out in the streets being a hero, but without the older people's behind her back, like holding up. Because like they spent all that time training, but they never actually went out and did anything. So maybe she's like, I'm free, so I'm gonna just
Yeah,
start
then
saving
they
people
got
and
their
shit.
ass kicked.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what else happened?
Beast Boy caught up back up with Jamal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So King came back to Titan's
Oh, yeah,
Tower,
yeah.
and then they went to go find Jamal, and Jamal was on the street, and finally Beast Boy turned into a tiger this season, and then he gets captured by the people that made Jamal.
He definitely ate a nigga's chest.
Yeah, that's what I saw too,
Sometimes you got murder niggas.
but it wasn't like a deep gash. It
Yeah,
was
he's like,
like it was like stay down, nigga.
I'm just saying, if a tiger bites you in the titty, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like,
I'm playing
yeah.
good.
No, you dead.
I'm probably.
You ain't playing. If a tiger bites you in the titty, you dead.
But then they put a suit on him so he can't transform anymore. And
Oh, is that what that shit was doing?
And I'm thinking what the lady meant by I can do more for you than
He's giving a suit so we can
What's-
get butt ass nigga.
either that or she can. I mean, you have this power.
Oh,
now.
that suit might
You can
be
either
able to-
transform it into other animals or some shit.
Oh, that too, because so far he only did the
He can only
tiger
do
and snake.
tigers,
He did the snake the one time.
He ain't been a snake since.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He ain't been nothing since.
Exactly. Yeah, he ain't done shit since. So that that suit that suit is the
So he don't get buck ass naked no more. Thank you.
yeah, to transform, it can like blend into his skin. Whatever the fuck they gonna do.
Yeah.
And then
And I forgot they recast the Chief. That was funny.
they did?
Yeah, because they're doing like the flashback, or is it either recap or flashback, and they're showing it because in the Chief in the Titans episode when Raven met up with Beast Boy is a different actor than the actual Chief that was on the fucking Doom Patrol show.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I forgot. I fucking left my mind until I was like, oh shit, that was a whole different nigga. He was like French or some shit like that. He had a different accent and everything.
Oh, we.
wait, I'm in a chair.
I'm in the chat.
Beast Boy.
What else happened?
So Dick helped the niggas escape.
Yep.
So it was three of them.
One of them
got stabbed to death.
He got La Vanga.
He got La Vanga.
He got Popeye.
Popeye.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Popeye.
See, a man is dead.
Oh, damn,
Even
you're
though
right.
it's a fucked up matter.
Yeah.
All right,
Even though it's funny on some level.
You're right.
That man is still dead over a
You're right.
sandwich.
Okay,
Let's relax. Okay.
you're right. Damn, I'm sorry.
The one that Bobby refuses to eat because he think he better than us.
It's not that I think I'm better. I don't like how I just see all the jokes coming. Like you can't argue the stereotype of black people loving fried chicken if you niggas dying over it,
I mean, we died over lots of things.
crashing
Chicken.
cars over it,
Yeah,
beating people up. That was the stupidest thing.
yeah. When you crash your own car, you
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
your
that
own
was
car,
dumb.
try to get in line to cut somebody.
Is that what she was doing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Trying to
cause-
get
She was
line
really
cut.
just trying to cut lines and she just kept going?
Because somebody was in line already, and she tried to cut the line, and the person wouldn't let her through, so she kept fucking her own car up. And I guess once you hit that point of rage, common sense doesn't kick in, so you just keep going with the dumb shit.
Because then I kept watching that video and I seen one of the dudes, I think he got out the
Got
car.
out the car to knock
Or
on the other
knocking on the
person's
dude with him.
car,
Like,
like-
so I thought maybe it wasn't, maybe
this
that.
the whole ignorant shit. man.
Okay, so they was just all being stupid.
Yeah, and
I thought maybe that car actually did do something fucked up and she was like
yeah,
trying to prove a point, but
y'all tenders be good, man, but I'm not fucking with the sandwiches.
I mean, I eat the sandwich again if I felt like it, but it's not like, I'm not killing nobody.
Nah, because I looked at the sandwich, and the sandwich is bigger than the actual chicken breast.
Hmm?
Like, so you didn't eat the sandwich, but when I bought them, like, if it's like just huge.
Well, maybe
And if you look at a regular chicken breast that's bought in like a store, like if you go to like a Price Right or a Stop and Shop, this chicken breast isn't supposed to be that big and
Well, maybe
juicy. Like, even
maybe
if you
it's
look at a
two
regular chicken,
maybe it's two titties sewed up.
yo, what happened to Titans, bitch?
No, I'm
Yo, shut up. What happened to Titans, bitch? What else happened to Titans, man?
I mean, Dick,
So Dick Grayson,
helped the dudes escape.
so one dude got stabbed, and then the other dude still went through with the plan to escape, and they were going to escape, and the plan was somewhat foiled because they can't fight.
Nope.
And
Cop
then
fucking-
here comes Dick Grayson to save the day. How he broke out the cell, who the fuck knows?
Right.
I mean,
So-
Batman trained him. Batman's one of his major things was escaping because he's like, I'm gonna get kidnapped and shit. He did all the Houdini shit.
So he breaks out the cell, beats up the guards. The Latin dudes take the truck,
And
they
drive off.
escape. Nightwing gets fucked up, and then
that's how
that's how episode ends, and then we don't know what happens in the next episode. But yo, you've been on the road this episode, man. Like you've been on one. I appreciate you, but you have to relax. They got a gun permit, start wilding, just start shooting at everything.
Shooters gotta shoot.
Shooters got to shoot, man.
Shoot.
I
I apologize for everything I've said.
You don't.
I apologize for the Popeyes thing. Actually, when I forgot. Yeah, well, I didn't forget.
You forgot the nigga died?
Yeah, not and
yeah.
It didn't. I didn't consider it when I was just saying the dumb joke. I do apologize.
It's
It's
cool,
not funny.
man. But somebody lost their life over a
Yes,
goddamn sandwich.
so that one I feel bad about.
supposedly over a sandwich.
Yeah, that particular thing I do feel bad about, and I apologize for that one.
Okay.
Everything else I think is fair game. That one was really in poor taste, and I do apologize.
Nigga, not gonna apologize for my dad, but apologize. Nah,
Do you feel a way about that?
No, I don't.
Oh,
That shit
I mean,
was
I said
actually
sorry.
funny.
I said sorry when I said it.
I know.
Oh, okay. I apologize for that too. That
And
was
then it was funny. He was like,
that's
"That's why
why
my mama bitch."
Yeah.
I call your mama bitch.
When you said what you ever said? What did you
Oh,
say
your mama
about?
You said
crack.
smoke
Oh,
crack.
you say, that's what you get for saying my mom smoke crack. Then, nigga, whatever. I'm sorry.
I would never call your mama bitch. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
No, it's cool.
I apologize for
shit was
that
funny.
too.
Fuck that nigga.
Yeah,
But
couldn't help it. It just
It was cool. It was
worked.
funny, man. It was
worked.
cool, man.
I'm sorry.
So topics now.
Yes.
So we got nothing else for Watchmen or Titans.
No, I think we're good.
All right, man. Look at my chest. Titans. No. Review. No, topics. Where we at?
It's like you just had a stroke. Trying to read a question like me?
Yeah, I couldn't do it. So Bill Murray will return for Ghostbusters 2020.
Good.
Yeah.
How old is Bill Murray?
He got to be
At
like
least 70.
67,
So
72.
this isn't a reboot. This isn't along with the female Ghostbusters. This is
No, I
like a
think it's-
continuation of the
Yep.
I believe
80s
so.
ones.
I believe
As
so.
it should be.
But
No Egon.
no Egon because he's dead.
Let's see.
So are they gonna have like a CGI ghost Egon or like
They
what?
might.
I hope not.
Because they said something about honoring him in the movie, but it might just be,
Be like a
pictures or
statue,
something like that.
yeah, some shit like that. Maybe a ghost, but I
Yeah.
hope.
Why does Bill Murray look like he 112? That nigga is 69.
Yeah,
Bill Murray live. Bill Murray be out on these streets.
He do a lot of coke. I'm fairly certain of it.
He be chilling with Bobby.
Yeah.
If Bobby be killing me with this.
Nah, but Bill Murray look crazy though.
Yeah, he do look old.
He look old as fuck.
He is
only-
old.
But he only 69.
That's old, nigga.
Nah, but you shouldn't look 112 at 69.
All right, so there's a couple things. He's old,
Hollywood, cocaine, women,
white.
white.
White?
Yeah, white people age like milk.
Some of them do age differently than some black people.
I haven't met a white person yet that don't age like milk.
I'm sure there is a white person out there who has not aged horribly,
Wait,
but so a lot of them do. But I mean, Paul Rudd.
Tom Cruise.
Paul Rudd's like 50. You think he look like
Okay.
the same 20-year-old?
How much is that a surgery? How old is Paul Rudd?
Paul Rudd is like 50.
It's a good looking white man.
That's what I'm saying. So not all of them age horribly, but a majority of them do.
Yeah, but it's
Not
only so
age.
much that Botox can do before, like, you know, Mother Nature starts to take over and like your
yeah.
face just starts to, you know,
I know Paul Rudd's life. I don't think he's done Botox, so who knows?
who knows?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, Bill Murray lives.
Shout out to
He's had a
Bill Murray.
life.
But
He lived in the 80s and shit, 70s, so he definitely was probably doing
he
cocaine.
was definitely coke, and he was a fucking film star.
Yeah, so
He
you
was-
know,
he was
he's
definitely
lived a life.
out here living life.
Yeah.
But Bill Murray, Ghostbusters 2020, we for it.
Yes.
Yep.
All original cast. Do any of us know the storyline or the plot?
Nah,
No.
Okay,
it's niggas with fucking proton packs shooting ghosts.
you're right.
Movie.
Right,
Don't fuck it up.
right. I think my favorite Bill Murray movie is Stripes.
Stripes.
I always like
That's when they're in
Stripes.
the army, right?
Yeah, that's the first time I saw an actual titty. Like I was like 6, and I wasn't supposed to be watching that movie.
I guess not.
Shout out to white titties. I don't know, like 80s white titties were always like small and perky and nice. And I was like, oh,
I
that's
mean,
a-
the only
that's a
titties you
titty.
got to see was white titties.
Yeah,
White titties ain't no black. Well,
Not really, unless you're
You got-
watching
you got
like
some
some black
Fox,
exploitation.
yeah. That's
Yo,
what I
my-
was about to say. Foxy Brown titties. Yeah, some 60
I
titties.
didn't see those until I was older because I
titties
didn't know how to
pan
get
blue.
access to
Yeah.
those type of movies. But yeah, my parents had a bad way of keeping tapes away from me. They just kept it in plain sight, and then when I watch, I'm like, oh,
They ain't had no label on it.
it was in the case. But my cousin, my cousin's a heathen too. He's like, yo, let's watch this movie. Okay,
All right.
I don't know what to do when I see titties, so I was like, huh, shit,
Titty.
it's a naked woman. Sarah Jessica Parker confirmed the original cast will return for Hocus Pocus 2.
All right.
Are any of us excited for Hocus Pocus 2?
Yeah.
Excited is not the word I would use. I'm gonna watch it.
But the only reason they
probably.
would make a Hocus Pocus 2 if because Hocus Pocus 1 is a cult classic.
Oh, white
Yeah.
women love that movie. Like
What?
white women our age or
Yeah, that
girls our age. I
Grew
guess.
up on-
I love that movie. I love that fucking movie.
Oh, okay.
I remember watching Hocus Pocus. I don't remember shit from it though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do.
I remember it kind of,
Yeah.
but I don't say I love it.
Didn't
I've
they
seen
die
it.
then?
Yeah, they turned to stone.
Yeah.
So what turns? Oh, I don't know. The movie's
They-
coming
Magic,
out.
nigga.
Well, we was
You're
talking
right,
about
yeah.
this before. Like, you know, they had to suck the essence out of people to get younger. So you got the de-aging shit now. You can do it.
Say you had to suck the essence out of somebody.
You want to see Sarah Jessica Parker suck the essence out of some young? Okay,
Nah, that bitch aged like a banana too.
yeah, she did. She like a witch. She really do look like a witch
Yeah,
now.
she look crazy.
Yeah.
It's okay, man. You can. What?
What?
What did Bobby say? I didn't hear. It.
Nothing. It wasn't that bad, but it caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie.
But Hocus Pocus 2. Gotta watch the first one. Just like the Watchmen.
I mean, Disney Plus will be out yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
By the time you hear this,
Yesterday.
It'll be out on Tuesday. So
okay.
okay, so with Disney Plus dropping, what kind of boom do we expect? Do we expect like, you know, all other services die out, or like, you know, they see it like a drastic drop in like views and stuff like that?
I think you're right about the Netflix shit. I think Netflix is gonna drastically like decline.
Yeah, I think Netflix might be the only one that's hurting because Hulu is owned by fucking Disney, so they're not gonna hurt.
Yeah.
But I don't. So here's the thing,
and a lot of them just a day one title because they said that I think Endgame is gonna be on their day one.
Yeah.
Lady and the Tramp, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Mandalorian's
gonna be on their day one.
Man, I'm getting this shit.
Yeah, so here's my thing. I think for a lot of people, I think we've been conditioned to the point where it's probably not gonna be either or. It's just you're gonna add this, so you're gonna have everything, and then you're getting Disney Plus as well. I think I haven't really heard anyone like, oh, I'm canceling Netflix because I got Disney Plus, and then I'm like, oh no, I'm just getting Disney Plus. That's what I've heard from the few people I've talked to. I don't know anyone who's not gonna who's gonna drop one and just to pick up the other.
I don't know if this is gonna be a factor at all, but I think if they make the interface kid friendly, that's gonna be a big thing for them too.
Oh, definitely.
Because if they make it easy to
The kids can
find
just
like your
pick up
favorite movies, because well, you got a kid. Does she have an iPad?
Yeah.
So does she know how to spell?
Yeah.
Okay, because my 4-year-old don't know how to spell, so she just clicked the shit on the iPad and then like you say what the fuck you want to watch.
Oh, she does that too.
And it just pops up. So it's like, you know, if kids like
Mickey.
Yeah, she'd be like, Ryan Roblox Combo Panda. I'll be like, okay. Yo, these fucking
You just put a combination of words together that I have no idea what that means.
these Asian so Ryan, the kid that
Asian kid?
the Asian kid that be opening up toys on YouTube.
I'm mad.
His parents are the worst actors in the world. They just have money and can do shit with computers and put out decent videos. These niggas are horrible at what they do.
Yeah, they are.
If I had money and I train my daughter a little bit, nigga, we be blowing the niggas out the water.
Yeah.
Like, these niggas is fucking whack. But shout out to them. Can't
Shit,
nothing
he started off unboxing shit.
Exactly.
No,
But
he got
who the
$7
fuck
million.
has the money to keep buying shit for you to unbox?
Asian people.
Well,
Damn it, I'm racist again.
None of us in the room had. So you're gonna make a video a day or make 2 videos a day of your kid unboxing shit that you bought, and it has no, like, your kid might not even want this shit. It might like, oh, unbox some Pops, unbox some fucking Barbie shit, unbox some new fucking Squan that came out. I don't know.
I mean, how much does this shit cost?
yeah, I'm not gonna say that you can't do it though.
It might not be that expensive.
To buy something every day. So
Well, it depends on what they are. Like if it costs $2, like I don't know how much. I don't know.
I would say it would be upwards of.
I don't have kids.
What, $50 or something like that?
Not upwards of 50, but maybe like 25. But the items get more and more expensive, and then the kids watch it, and then it's like, oh, I want that for Christmas. I want
they
that.
get
He
more
made
money.
it look fun.
Yeah. Also, but they also make $7 million.
Yeah.
They have the money to pay for this shit now.
Yeah, I'm talking about starting out though. Like, how the fuck did y'all do that?
Save up the air index? I don't know.
I don't fucking know. Shout out to Asians. But what the fuck were we talking about? Sarah Jessica Parker?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hocus Pocus 2 coming out soon. Okay, cool. Why this didn't come out during Halloween? Who knows?
Well, I
the
guess
movie
it
ain't
just-
even out yet.
Yeah,
So-
it's not.
Yeah, I'm talking about why didn't it like this wasn't. I've been hearing about Hocus Pocus 2 for like years.
Oh, I guess
Yeah.
maybe they're trying to figure out how to get it done.
Perfect timing, man.
I mean, but it's kind of past the point of scary season.
Well, if they do
Well,
it
if they
now,
film it, yeah,
then
like if they film
they'll
it
come out
now,
They
next
filming
year.
out.
They
and come
release
out,
it
yeah,
for October.
Halloween 2020.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's
Spooky.
I said I banned this word, but Mighty Ducks is moving forward into production with a new movie. So they're
Well, no, go ahead.
You know what?
reimagining Mighty Ducks, but it's not going to be the same Mighty Ducks as before. So they're thinking of a new plot and scheme. So it's not just young kids playing hockey, get them together. Coach that fell out with the what the fuck? Was he on the Olympic team or some shit?
He was
like
a
that?
lawyer
Yeah.
who got a DUI and then had to do community service. That was the first one.
Oh, I thought he was like a coach of like an Olympic team and like fell out with them, and then he didn't have a job, so he started teaching kids.
No, the
Where
first
the
one.
fuck
no.
did I get that premise from?
No, the first one he was like a lawyer or some shit like that, and he got a DUI, and he had to do community service, I guess, to keep his job or some wild shit like that.
That was Emilio Estevez, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
the good Sheen,
Yeah, the good yeah. Yeah.
the non-tiger blooded Sheen.
Yeah. So what do y'all think of Mighty Ducks?
Well, I read the story plot and I actually like it. Like it's about a kid that actually got kicked off the team,
Oh, okay.
so he just went to start his own team.
How does that
Kicked
work?
off the Mighty Ducks and made his
Yeah,
own Mighty Ducks?
he got kicked off the Mighty Ducks team and he started his own team.
Called the Mighty Ducks?
No, possibly to go against the Mighty Ducks.
Oh, that's who the villain's going to be?
No, that's the person. That's the main character. The
So
main
how
character
you-
got kicked off the Mighty Ducks team.
So how you going to call him Mighty Ducks if he ain't a Mighty Duck?
maybe he ducking it in like, oh, you're great.
I just got a couple.
I don't know.
I just have a handful of questions.
It was just interesting. it was just interesting how they worded it. They worded it that he was a part of the team. He got kicked off the team,
Mhm.
so he makes his own team. So I don't know what they're gonna do with that, but I was like, oh, all right, that's something different.
That's
Well,
cool.
as long as they got the Bash Brothers in there, I'm good.
I was going to say,
I think
I have,
niggas too old.
I have a couple of questions. Is Foggy going to be in there?
Probably not.
Is Juicy Smollett going to be in there?
You said Smollett.
Why would Juicy Smollett be in there?
Because he was a
in
Mighty
there.
Duck.
He was a Mighty Duck.
Swear
Yep.
for God, he was a Mighty Duck.
Yeah, him, Keenan.
Yeah. And is Goldberg going to be in there?
Go. No,
Oh, then I'm
nah,
not
he on
gonna do
drugs.
that. That's
Fuck
what I'm
out of
asking.
here.
Yeah, he was a
Mighty
Mighty
He's
Duck.
a Mighty Duck.
Ducks.
You don't remember that shit?
No.
Mhm.
Juicy Smollett? What the
Yep.
fuck? When?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was a Mighty Duck.
92, whatever the fuck, 93, 4, 5, whatever the fucking
He didn't have
movie came out.
lines like that, but he was
Yeah, I don't
like,
think he was like a major character, but he was
Joshua Jackson? I remember that nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Dawson Creek nigga.
No, wasn't no fucking Juicy Smollett.
Yeah, Juicy Smollett.
He was there.
He was a Mighty Duke.
Mighty Duck.
Where, man?
That's where he. Never mind.
What? Don't.
Jesse Smollett.
Don't.
Mighty Duck. He was fat.
He was.
That-
He was.
He was kind of chubby.
I mean, he was just young. I don't know.
Yeah,
He was fat.
God damn!
Yeah, Juicy Smollett. It's before he started eating
Oh
Subway.
my god! That was.
Before all the Subways
Yeah.
and train rides. Juicy Smollett.
He looked like his sister.
Well, I mean, yeah, they genetically related. Juicy Smollett.
Mm.
And Mighty Duck.
Y'all make my head hurt.
Why? Because he was in the movie?
Yeah, like. Yeah, what's the next topic, man? I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of learning. But Mighty Ducks with it.
I mean, it's not for me. It's for kids. So yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, I hope that as long as they bring back some of the older characters, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Emilio
You
was in
think
there.
Jesse gonna be in it?
Nope.
No, hell no.
I hope not.
Hey guys.
There ain't no Nigerians in my in that Mighty Ducks.
All right, so Queen Latifah is Queen Latina.
Yeah, that's what it
Queen-
said.
oh.
Yeah, it's supposed
It
to be
does?
Latifah.
Oh, yes,
yeah, it said
oh,
Latina.
Damn, auto check.
So Queen Latifah
Latifah.
is gonna be taking the role of the Equalizer in CBS's. God damn this fucking word.
Reboot.
Yep.
So wasn't she in the movie or was that Bone Collector I'm thinking of?
What movie?
Wasn't she in the Equalizer movie?
No, she was another. That was Denzel.
That was.
Yeah.
So, but there
Queen
was
Latifah is gonna be Equalizer shit.
yeah, because there was a TV show first. So there's a TV show. I think it was like 85 to like 89.
UNITY.
Yeah, she gonna unite some nigga's face to the wall.
Unite.
It's equality.
Yeah, so I think it's like basically more of a reboot of the TV show versus like with the movie stuff. But yeah, she can be female equalizer.
Fuck, man.
But yeah, I'm with it.
Who you calling a bitch? Okay, I'm with it.
I just don't know if I see Queen Latifah like
I don't.
judo chopping niggas and flipping
Yeah,
off
right.
walls and fucking.
I mean, if LL could do it, then Queen Latifah could do it.
listen, you right
I'm cool. Get the bag, Queen.
for real.
Do what you gotta do.
Equalize some shit.
Equalize some shit. So Terminator Dark Fate could lose up to $130 million.
That's unfortunate.
Nobody went to go see this movie?
I guess not. I saw it. I liked it.
I heard it was like I saw the ratings. It was like a 6 out of.
There's no more Skynet.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's
There's no more
different.
Skynet.
Yep. No more
So
John Connor.
So basically the premise is like they won kind of but didn't. Like
The androids won?
no, so yes and no. So in T2 came back, melted himself down so you don't get the technology for whatever. So Skynet never exists.
Right.
But there's still a dystopian future where robots take over, but this time it's like a rogue AI called I forgot what it's called. So we still
Carl?
Oh, like Chucky?
No, I forgot what it's called. I can't remember. It wasn't called Carl.
Legion?
Legion. Yes.
Okay.
So our future's still fucked up.
Mm.
So now there's a new person who's the new John Connor. And basically that's what the premise of this is. But so in the beginning of the movie, there was like they sent more than one Terminator unit coming after John Connor in T2 that they didn't know about. So even though at the, everything that happened in the T2, everything's cool. They're in like Mexico or where the fuck they are. They're on the beach and this nigga just roll up on there with some flowers and go boom, blow this nigga whole fucking.
Is this young John Connor?
Young John Connor, like when he's the 13-year-old, 12-year-old kid.
Oh, word.
Yeah, so and then it
I
jumps in the
see
future.
that.
Yeah, no, it's actually
It's like
I
mad
thought it's pretty
quick,
good
though. Like,
well, because it's like just purpose, you know, like he's dead. Fuck him.
I guess.
Yeah, but no, it's a good. It's I thought it was a fairly pretty good movie.
I might go see it tomorrow.
But yeah, I guess not enough people saw it. So I don't know if it was.
it was just
Is Terminator still a property that people give a fuck about?
Kinda because they keep rebooting and they keep trying.
well, they gonna take a break after
It's
this
like the
shit.
14th time trying.
If you lose 130 mil, that's like, well, you know, we got to find somebody else. Arnold ain't,
No, it was-
doing it
Especially
for
with
us.
this one because this is the James Cameron produced back like.
You know what? Even he was
deep
upset.
ties. Was he?
Yeah,
He's a producer.
yeah, but there was some writing things that he didn't like, and I think it was that John Connor bullshit that they pulled. I was like, the fuck, what? Because you know when after they make the movie and they trying to explain it, but they contradict themselves.
Yeah.
They said they wanted to get rid of John Connor because they were tired of the hero of fate shit. But you have this girl in here, and
Who's the hero of fate?
Yeah, it's like you just contradict yourself. You just wanted a woman in there. This is why people hate when they just put women in because there's no character development. They're just like, all right, this is it. This is it. She's here because she's here.
I mean, you can say the same thing about John Connor.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Because like
What's different between her character development and his character development?
because they never gave him his character development because they never did the future shit.
Okay,
He had a
what's
purpose.
So what's different? But what's different than her? She got a purpose too now.
No.
Same. It's her,
But it's
her story.
forced. But it's forced. It's like because you contradicted yourself. You say you don't want him to be the hero of fate, but you have her as the hero of fate. Doesn't make any sense.
Well, that part I get, but I'm just talking about in general. Like their stories are parallel. It's like, oh shit, in the future, you give the robots grief, so they send back somebody to come and kill you. Like her shit is the same as his shit.
Everybody
I can understand the force part.
Everybody wanted the John Connor super shit, that like the future shit, but they never show it.
They-
So it's not
well, they
like
did
we're
one.
never gonna get it.
They did one, and nobody watched the movie. It was bad.
What, the Salvation?
Yeah, whatever that was. That was Christian Bale was John Connor in the future.
That was okay. I ain't
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
I'm saying they got that.
That was because Christian Bale was spazzing on set.
Well, he did. Times you gotta yell at a nigga. You fucked up his lighting. That nigga.
I guess.
His grapes wasn't right. I don't know.
I could it was a lighting dude. I think he's making noise. I don't know. He shouldn't have yelled at him like that because he'd have got snuffed. But
Yeah.
you know, white
oh, well.
people. I don't know. Movie was straight. The movie was okay. That I do get what you're saying. Like it's like, oh, you said you didn't want this thing, and then you just put the same exact thing in.
Yeah,
and now it's
like,
just like a
come
woman,
on, man.
a Spanish woman at that. Diversity, nigga.
I might go see this movie. Then.
No, the movie is pretty good though. I think. I don't think you'd be super disappointed. I think you'll watch it, and be like, oh, this is okay.
Okay.
Like I've seen worse things.
Word. So, let's see. The PlayStation Black Friday bundle will feature a 1 terabyte PS4, God of War, The Last of Us Remastered, and Horizon Zero Dawn. How much is this shit gonna be?
$200.
Really?
Yep. Man, I'm getting it.
200.
Yep.
What you got,
200.
nigga?
But I got the 500 gig,
Oh,
and
so
I
you-
can't
you want
put nothing up there.
Oh, so you just want the
So 1 terabyte, 3 games.
Yeah.
Three maybe game of the year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Contenders for
Yeah.
$200.
Yep.
yeah.
Who?
See-
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing.
See, this is the one advantage that you get when buying a console at the end of its life cycle, because you get to buy the console. They're usually way cheaper, and then you get to just cherry pick all the best games that are out there. Like, and versus of buying a game on launch, there's probably gonna be like 1 game, 2 games max. It might be okay, and then you gotta wait.
Yeah.
So this is like reaping the benefits of just waiting.
Yeah, but who's gonna do that?
I mean, people. Well, if it's because
I mean, people do it, but
if you're an Xbox user this whole generation,
Oh yeah.
now
There are
Black
people
Friday's coming
that.
like, oh shit, it's $200 and I get 3 games. Oh, that's a good price. I'll buy
It's
that.
3 good games too. Ain't no
good.
bullshit.
Yeah, it's not
God of War. That shit.
God of War, Last
Alone.
of Us Remastered,
Yeah.
and Horizon Zero Dawn for
Or-
200 and a 1 terabyte.
Yeah. Or if you're a parent and you had young kids and they finally aged up to the point where you feel like, okay, let me get them a console now. Because kids, you gotta wait till they're a little older before you can hit them with the more
Yeah.
advanced shit. So maybe if you're okay, my kid's old enough that I think I can get him a PlayStation and $200 and he gets 3 games.
Yeah.
So like it's a good value for people.
Do you think PlayStation would ever do this for their newer console?
No, because it doesn't make any.
But you don't think they sell more consoles this way? Like, you don't think the profit margin would be bigger if the price was less at launch? And they don't have to give you like 3 extreme games like this, but maybe like something close to this. Maybe a 2 terabyte, maybe 1 game.
I mean,
at launch and then sell it for $350.
Kind of, but
then Xbox is coming out for what, for $400 or $500?
Probably. But the issue I think is just because in general most consoles take a loss on sale, because if they charge you how much it actually costs them to make that console, it'd probably be like $800, $900, and we won't want to pay that. So they're already taking a loss. I don't think they want to take it. So I think that $400 to $500 price point is probably good enough where they're like, it's low enough that people will buy it, and then we'll recoup money through software sales, and that's really what they're aiming for. So I don't think they would do $200 because then I think they're losing too much money. It becomes not as profitable for them. Okay. To me, in my head, the bare minimum information I have.
I don't know. Something about $200 sounded like amazing.
No, it is. Because it's cheap enough
for 3 games.
Yeah.
That came out within like the past 3 years.
So that's
shit. Gotta Work came out last year.
It's 100.
Gotta Work came out last year.
It's like $180.
Came out 16.
Yeah, something like that.
2016, and Horizon Zero Dawn came out when?
2 years ago?
Exactly.
2 years ago?
Yeah, so it's like $180 just for the games. If they're $60 a pop, right?
Yeah.
Somewhere around there. Like, if they're $60 still, that's $160 just for the games.
Somebody about to be lit on Christmas.
Oh, yeah, for real.
So, let's see. Hideo
Kojima.
Kojima says, I need you to say that.
No, Kojima. I mean, it's just Hideo Kojima.
Okay, so says Kojima Production intends to create movies in the future. Like I've been fucking saying for the goddamn longest. Now somebody gonna actually do it.
Huh?
Did you buy Death Stranding?
No, okay. It's too much shit coming out at once. There's too much shit. There's Death Stranding coming out there.
Well, that's already out. That came out Friday, I believe.
Yeah. What else is
Pokemon?
Yeah.
So you got Death Stranding, you got Disney Plus, you got Modern Warfare that just came out.
You got Jedi Fallen Order next.
that comes out Friday.
Yeah,
Same day as
so it's
Pokemon.
like, God damn it, man.
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
Need some decisions.
A lot of shit, man.
I already brought Pokemon, so that's my decision. It was made.
Oh, so you bought some shit to get kicked in the dick in? Cool. Sealed your fate already. So, but Kojima movies, do we want to see like a Death Stranding type movie?
I mean, from all I've heard about Death Stranding, it is basically just a movie. So like, it makes sense. And he does hang out with like Guillermo del Toro a lot. Mm-hmm. So I do think obviously he put mad actors in, like famous actors in Death Stranding. So I think he does have a fascination with film.
This motherfucker's been around for a very long time.
Yeah.
Like he basically introduced cinema into games.
Yeah. And I was going to say
with Metal Gear.
Yeah, they're very cinematic, especially like the last like 2 or 3.
Yeah, like it's like the more
4
came out.
Like I think 4 was like all cutscenes.
Yeah, man, that's why I couldn't play that shit. I'm done, man. It's too much.
It was like all cutscenes.
Now, do you think if he starts making movies that he'll be successful in that?
I don't know, because he's a little weird.
That's what I'm saying. So obviously, it's going to be the draw for the actual people that know Kojima, but somebody that wants to go see a movie, it's like, what the fuck is this weird shit with a baby in the glass in a test tube?
It's a test tube, baby.
I heard some shit like the baby makes noise from the controller too.
Oh yeah,
from the PS4 controller.
That happened in Metal Gear 5, but it was some chick that you use sniping, right? You'll hear her whistling through you'll hear it whistling through your controller.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Shit happened in Spider-Man too.
Yeah.
Made noise some shit. But Kojima movies? I don't know.
I mean, he's got an eye for cinematics.
He got an eye for cinematics, but
it's just
to the everyday moviegoer, is that going to be a success? Because I mean, if it's just like people like us going, I'm pretty sure it'll make a splash, but it won't be like a box office success, like a must-see movie. And he's a little weird, so I don't know if his
fucking baby
eccentric taste is gonna bode well on screen.
He got to do Metal Gear.
The movie?
Yeah, he got to do a Metal Gear.
If he does, I mean, I guess if he leans into that.
Can he do live action, or will it still look like video games, but just in movie form?
I mean, it's
CGI movies.
Yeah, like a CGI movie.
I mean, I think he could do live action. I think he could do live action. If he's directing the mocap.
Yeah, maybe.
I have no idea what his involvement and stuff like that.
And he's doing the cinematography and all that. I believe he could do movies.
Okay.
I believe it.
So let's see. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has sold 15.7 million copies, being the best-selling fighting game of all time.
That's crazy. Eh?
Now, with this, I
On
feel
one
like
console.
they need to put a
On one console.
You're right, but I feel like they need to put an asterisk by this
Why?
because it knocked off Street Fighter 2
Mhm.
from the number one spot, which sold what, like 13 million or something like that, and that's
I think it
physical
was
cartridges.
I think it was a little higher than that.
Probably. You
Wait,
said
fuck.
yeah.
It was 15 something.
It was 15 something, but it's not 15.7.
Yeah.
But to
close.
sell 15 plus million cartridges in the 90s is way harder than selling 15 million digital, well, probably more digital than physical copies of Smash Brothers. I feel like, because I remember Christmas getting Street Fighter 2, right?
Yeah.
And I remember it was hard to get that shit. And I remember because this game was so popular, they kept making copies, and now this shit is just, everywhere. It's accessible like after Christmas and after certain points. You could just go on your Switch and buy this shit. I feel like because
why does that taint that?
I feel like because it's so easy, it kind of taints that. I don't know why, but I just feel like because of the accessibility to anyone can have it type of thing. But
Yeah, but if anybody can have it, but everybody don't want it. Just because you can have it doesn't mean you want it. So that means people wanted it.
Yeah.
It means it's doing something right. And it's only on one console. And I think the Street Fighter 2 sales weren't just the game cards. I think it was like the arcade game. I think it was everything.
yeah, but for a game that
Every
came
time
out,
that game, I think it's like any instance of Street Fighter 2
but a game
goes
that
into that total.
came out in 1992, and that record wasn't broken anywhere before digital gaming became a thing. To be broken now in 2019 with digital gaming is the only thing that runs.
I mean, it just wasn't nothing as popular.
To be fair,
Not a Mortal Kombat, not a Tekken,
Mortal
not a
Kombat
fucking.
10 is 5. It's this number 5.
Yeah.
But Super Smash Brothers,
Not
the
as
one
popular.
for 3DS,
Yeah, one for
was the third.
GameCube, baby.
It was the third.
64.
Brawl was the fourth.
Yeah. See?
So it would make sense for this to be the
number one.
Yeah.
because it has everybody from in the past.
And it is a very big Evo game, right? It's a very big
Yeah.
tournament play game. So
Oh, yeah, I
that means
forgot
it's,
about that.
and big,
Damn.
it's
So-
very popular.
So how?
It's in the consciousness.
So does the character selection in this game make this more popular to more people?
I think so.
Because of
It
that.
draws people in because it's like, oh, I know that character. I'll buy that. Oh, it's a
Yeah.
Sonic.
And I sent you that shit. They might put Gino in it.
Oh, when they put my nigga Gino in it,
Yeah.
I want a rematch.
Gino and
Bust
Doom.
y'all ass.
And Doom, I think.
Doom.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't wait to use Gino.
Yeah. I seen
But-
that. I was like, oh shit. All right.
But 15.7 million copies of a game sold.
On one console.
Congrats to Nintendo, man. Y'all, and it's only gonna go up during Christmas.
Facts.
And y'all keep adding characters and DLC and all this type of shit. It's only gonna get bigger and bigger. So shout out to y'all for making a fucking game that stands the test of time and that people seemingly haven't got tired of since what, the 64 days?
Yeah.
That shit is fun though. That shit is fun. Like playing online. I don't know what
Have they ever tried to remaster GoldenEye?
Yeah.
they did.
I think there was.
They put
Paris Brosnan.
no dude
Daniel
in
Craig.
it. Yeah, they put him in it.
Yeah.
And they used the Call of Duty engine.
Yeah.
I ain't like it.
That shit didn't work.
Nah, I
obviously.
didn't like it.
Nah.
It didn't work. Nah.
Okay.
That was a moment. That's a moment in time kind of game. I
Yeah.
can't even,
But
Yeah.
but you would think with the acclaim that game has, they would have tried to do that by now.
I mean, there's so many shooter games. Like it's.
If it was like some sort of
So many fighting games.
yeah,
You're right. I don't know. I
But-
guess, but there's more. No, go ahead.
Smash Bros is a little unique, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say there's more variety.
Yeah,
Different types of fighting games.
yeah. Every
Yeah.
other fighting game is like 2D and shit like that. Like
Well, yeah. I mean, if you go from Tekken to like this play style is way different than
Tekken
Street
fell
Fighter,
off.
which is way different than Mortal Kombat, which is way different than Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
They're all fighting games, but the still like completely different games.
And this is kid friendly.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that's another thing.
No blood, no boobs,
Yeah.
no murder.
No. Chun Li.
You know,
kids
thick
on.
thighs.
Yep.
No Bobby. You know.
Mm-hmm. Spinning bird kick.
For you, that's the only move he did.
Right.
Trying
Then
to,
paused it like.
trying to see some veg. Nasty little nigga.
Can't knock the hustle, nigga.
I'm not because I spinning bird kick that. You do it again.
Do it again.
Yeah,
Do it
spinning
again.
bird kick.
Just spin bird.
Yeah.
Speaking of Street Fighter, China is limiting.
China
Game.
What was that? Okay.
No,
Was it?
China.
No, it was China.
Yeah,
It
with
was
China.
China?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what-
communist.
that was what-
USSR. So China is limiting game
Is that
time.
Russia?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute.
Japan.
Nigga, how many beers you got, nigga?
Oh,
I
three.
know this nigga just keep fucking Houdini fucking at the
Nigga,
Hermione,
China.
Hermione
is-
Granger
is-
bag from Harry Potter.
China is limiting game time. Citizens under 18 cannot play games after 10 p.m. are limited to 90 minutes on weekdays and allowed $57 a month on. So they get allowance or they're allowed.
They're allowed.
No, there's a cap on microtransactions.
Oh yeah,
you're
so
not spending too much
$57 a
money.
month on microtransactions.
That's still a lot.
So I don't feel like that's a lot.
It's not compared to what niggas I think normally spend.
Yeah, compared to what they would spend on like a regular day or when they get, they daddy credit card or whatever.
Facts.
I think this is one of the greatest ideas because China likes to keep their kids smart and a certain academic level, and they see that these games are taking over with the Fortnites and I guess Smash Brothers and all these other games. So to put a cap if you're under the age of 18 where I guess below that age you're not able to make the most sound decisions when it comes to your well-being and how much time you spend on these games.
I don't think it has anything to do with that.
What do you
I
think?
think China is
Communism?
They're very controlling, domineering nation, and I think this is just a way to control them.
But you don't think it's for their own good?
I don't think they care.
But okay, so if you see now
Free Hong
that
Kong, nigga.
okay, so we've been hearing about for a while that kids have been going to therapy for like Fortnite addictions or like
That's white people.
or like fuck it.
Is it addiction?
Yeah, like these kids
Or
won't
do
put
you
down.
just really like playing this fucking game till you get
I mean,
some
that's
pussy?
No, there is a liking to play the game, and there's an addiction where like people are having full out tantrums. Niggas have to play this game. When you have to do something, and it's an addiction, like you don't feel right if you don't do it. That's an addiction.
Right.
Now, a lot of these kids these days, they feel like when they get a certain skin, when they do this, when they're this high on the leaderboard, when they're streaming, when they're doing all this other shit, and they have to play this shit. That's a problem. Well, you have no outside life. You just all your attention is focused on this game. Y'all remember that kid that died playing World of Warcraft because he sat in the chair for like 7 days with no sleep, not going to the bathroom, and just died.
That nigga stupid.
Y'all don't remember that shit?
Nah, I mean, yes, you can be addicted to video games. I don't know. It's a weird line between maybe caring, but then I feel like you're just controlling what your people do, and I think there's a very slippery slope. And if you,
But have you seen kids in electronics these days?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so I don't have kids, so I do.
I'm pretty sure you watch the news or you seen something.
I don't watch news. I don't want to be educated.
Got you.
Why would I do that? No,
Heard you, my nigga.
world is scary enough. I don't need to know. No, yeah, I do think that I don't know. Are we just being old, like how our parents used to talk shit about us playing video games? Like,
You
oh,
better
y'all
get out there and do something.
Or is it really? I
Don't
think
you want
for
to
some
date
people,
girls? No.
well,
I want to
yes.
jump over the turtle, goddammit.
I mean, I want to do both, but
I want to do both.
I do think, yeah, kids might be spending too much
Almost
time.
broke my goddamn laptop.
Why, you want to punch it?
Nah, this shit, it's a magnet here, and I put this bottle.
There's a maggot in the cat.
Nah, in the fucking here somewhere in this
Yeah.
shit. Go ahead.
I lost my train of thought. Yes, I think kids might. I do think it's a dangerous, slippery slope that kids might be spending too much time on electronics. But that just might be our future too. I do think there should be a balance, and I do think, yeah,
but it's
You
not a
shouldn't
healthy future though.
well, I mean, you seen Wally.
Yeah, but yeah, that can be our
Fat-
immediate future where everybody's fat.
Fat people too,
and
goddammit.
but when you
fat people in
depend
seats and
on
then just like-
electronics to do everything for you, type of thing, where it's like people are losing touch with reality.
Yeah.
Like they don't like a lot of kids now have not formed skills on how to talk to people, or like how to talk without being online or typing some or like a status or a tweet or liking a picture. Like people have actual addictions to likes.
Yeah.
Like they need these likes. They need to feel validated. They like this
it,
phone shouldn't control your life.
It shouldn't, but it because it lists what is it? It gives you like a dopamine hit. So it's like the same thing as like drugs.
But you don't think they cutting down on that now? Where it's like, before it gets out of control, so after 18, make all the decisions you want. You're legally an adult, right?
No, you're right. It sounds good. I just am worried because it's China.
So if they were to implement that in America, that shit wouldn't fly. That shit wouldn't make it like 3 months.
Nah, niggas ain't letting niggas tell them what to do here.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, we do, but not like that.
I mean,
you don't think we need you
yes.
don't think we too free sometimes?
well,
No,
like
no.
it,
I'm black. No.
yeah, that's one of those things. That's one of
Right
those.
on, my brother.
This shit is just one of those things. Like if you let them, like if you give them an inch, they'll take a mile.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of like that. It's kind of like with the microtransactions thing. Do you really want the government regulating your games? It's going to get to the point when they're going to start banning shit. They're going to be no more Mortal Kombat.
I mean, they already do that in certain countries.
They had some shit where I guess the people who were developing Mortal Kombat was getting PTSD because they seen too much gore or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You heard about that?
No, I never heard about that.
Yeah, they were talking
funny.
about that. So it's like,
Who the
damn,
fuck?
like, I don't know.
I want to find a nigga and talk to that
I don't know.
nigga.
Maybe they seen too many brain splatting.
My nigga, this ain't real. You are aware.
Well,
right?
it's getting see. This is another thing. Like with
CGI.
technology, the CGI is getting so real. Like if we get Thanos graphics, you see somebody actually getting their head cut off. Like, oh shit.
I've yet to see something CGI that was real enough that was like, oh shite.
Not yet.
You're right. I mean, eventually we'll
It's
get there.
coming.
Yes, but I'm talking about. Yet. So to have PTSD over fucking Raiden getting his head blown up, I'm like, come on, dog.
I mean, you never know
but-
what
Come on.
skeeves people out. So it's like
You're right.
it could be a thing where you didn't expect to see, like you did a fatality and didn't expect to see someone's nuts getting stomped in or somebody's brain exploding or decapitation or I don't know.
It's like people forgot how to raise their kids or some shit like that. They don't
Oh,
wanna
they
parent
don't
their
raise the kids.
so
They
it's
let
like,
Don't
electronics do it.
Exactly.
it's their fault.
No, so I agree. Like maybe I agree that something should be done. I'm just wary when it's like China is like enforcing these rules and it's like, oh, we're gonna just tell you how to live your life and you go to bed at 10 and then you wake up at 8 and like this is your life. Like I'm wary that you start here and then it goes somewhere.
And what is the penalty? I can't find it. Is it jail time?
China, yeah, it's just, and in China they'll just disappear your ass. I'm dead ass. They'll just fucking put your ass in jail for forever and like won't just bury you somewhere. That's
Man,
it.
play that game a little too long. Get your ass in jail.
Yeah.
I mean,
2 months.
I'm with it, but I'm not. But it's certain. I don't know.
Yeah, I think something should be done. with these
something
kids.
should be done, but
I don't know what, but I have no
don't know
answer
exactly-
for it.
Yeah, I don't
so.
have an answer for it. I don't know if it should be regulated as such, but I don't know.
Parents should just be parents.
But this is how they know how to deal with it, so I don't know. I can't tell China what to do.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Until Trump take over.
Right. Shout out to Trump.
I mean, he gonna win again, so yeah.
What? Never mind.
No.
Nope. I'm not saying shit about the president.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah,
let's-
please don't be Captain
no.
Griffin in the streets,
Fuck
nigga.
no. Fuck.
Oh yeah,
no.
about
Oh,
that.
shit. I'm sorry I
You
said
heard
that.
this thing in Massachusetts? They're trying to ban the B word. Bitch. You could get jail time for saying bitch.
Saying bitch?
Yeah.
So you telling me Too Short can't go there ever?
Yeah. Shit.
Wait.
What I'm saying.
Wait, really?
This is a real thing. This is a real thing. And this is what
Why?
I'm saying. This is like you give a motherfucker an inch, they'll take a mile. It's gonna get to a point where if you say anything about the president, your ass is gonna be in jail.
Oh, so you can't call him a bitch?
No, you can't. You can't say
No, you
bitch.
can't say bitch,
in
period.
Massachusetts.
Just at all?
This is
Like-
a bill that's being formed.
Like
I mean, they got a bunch of stupid
Like-
laws everywhere.
like bitch?
Yeah. This
I
is,
can't be like
yes.
bitch?
Yep. Bitch.
I can't be like yo.
I said bitch. Yep. That.
so we
Really?
can't do it. So,
Yeah.
so we
Why?
can't do a live
I don't
show
know.
there and then Hesh go black blast or hydro pumping
You bitch. Get him. We gonna be like NWA. You can't say this word.
And then we gonna say it and
How you
run.
pumping your bitch?
no,
Can't say no bitch
no,
ass
we gonna
nigga.
say it and we gonna run and get arrested and then gonna make a documentary about it.
All right.
Oh, that's dope. Let's do it.
ninjas.
Wait a minute, you can't fucking say why? Why bitch? Why is that so
I
offensive that
have
you have to ban
no
that?
idea. I have no idea.
So you can say bitch, but you can't say bitch, but you can say nigger.
I don't know.
So bitch is more. I'm just saying. So that's more offensive than nigger.
What if I'm
Racist
talking,
slur?
what if I'm talking to a dog?
Yeah.
Literally, that word has other meanings.
It's in the dictionary.
So can I say whore?
How'd you pump your whore?
Nah, that doesn't have the same
Flash
ring
it.
to it.
Oh, okay.
In Alabama, it's illegal to drive blindfolded.
Why would you?
In Alaska,
It should be.
In Alaska, you can't put an animal in the back of an open vehicle. So you can't have the top down and have a dog.
It's too
in
cold
it.
for that.
In Arizona, it's illegal for a donkey to sleep in a bathtub.
Why would that happen?
In Arkansas, you
Wait.
can't honk your horn near a sandwich shop after 9 p.m.
Wait.
When do I do
In,
that?
question.
in California, plastic bags are banned. That's also
Oh, well, that's
in
in
Connecticut.
Well, they're not banned here.
Yeah, you gotta pay for
Yeah,
this
you gotta
shit.
pay. It's in Colorado. It's illegal to keep a couch on your porch.
What?
In Connecticut, a pickle must be able to bounce.
I'm sorry, what?
In Connecticut, a pickle must be able to bounce.
Like go home? Wait. So wait. If your pickles can't
Like,
go home,
Go home. Don't you want to go to your home?
Too good for your home.
wait, pickles bounce? I didn't even know that was a thing.
It says, according to our friends at Country Living, in the 1800s, a group of men wrongfully sold cucumbers marked as pickles. To right this wrong, officials declare that a pickle is legitimate only if it bounces. Modern Connecticut state law still holds that a legally labeled pickle must be able to bounce.
Who the hell throws their pickle on the ground?
But if niggas sold you cucumbers and you thought they was pickles, it's like, yo,
yeah.
It's ain't bouncing, dog.
yeah, but how do you...
You just drop it on the table. I guess.
But aren't... So is it something about vinegar that makes cucumbers...
Yeah,
bounce?
it's like brine cucumbers. So you put it in a solution, I guess you let it seal and it soaks up the juices and turns into a pickle.
Okay.
Jesus.
In Delaware, you can't sell dog hair.
I'm still not over the fucking you can't have a dog in your bathtub shit.
Yeah.
In
I have
Florida,
questions.
legal parking fees toward animals must be paid. In Georgia, it's illegal to live on a boat for more than 30 days.
Animals can park?
In Florida, legal parking fees toward animals must be paid.
How you get a parking fee for an animal, nigga?
Sounds like Jumanji was real once upon a time. I don't know what Florida is.
I'm gonna just park my gator right here.
Yeah.
Right.
Gator. Fucking Florida.
Bouncing pickles.
Bouncing pickles. This should be the episode. Bouncing pickles. So let's see. Joker becomes the most profitable comic book movie of all time. I don't think anyone saw this shit coming. It's a good movie, but all time, it's beating out all the Marvel movies, all past Batman iterations, the Batman Begins, Batman Returns, Batman and Robin, Batman and Batman, all that shit.
Batman and Batman.
Man Bat, all that shit.
Man
So yeah, shout out to Joaquin getting that bread. Yeah, I think there's definitely gonna be a number 2, and I'm sad.
Because you think they're gonna ruin it?
Yeah, I think they're gonna ruin this shit, man. Like there's no way in hell you see all this success and think and someone isn't in the office like, when the next time we can book Joaquin for some shit?
Well, I think it depends on who's writing it. If Todd Phillips is still writing it, then I'll give it a chance.
What happened?
I hate niggers.
What'd I do?
Not you.
Oh.
My boy just say, hey, you want to come to my daughter's birthday party? I said, yeah, sure. When is it? Now. Nigga.
No.
But your daughter ain't got no friends? Like, what the fuck? Like the party ended?
No, I
Like,
think he had a party, forgot to tell me about it, and remembered. And he's like, oh, shit. Hey, you want to go?
Niggas is niggas, man. You had one job.
To tell me in advance. He's like, oh, you got to bring a gift? I was like, no shit, nigga, because I'm not buying no gift today.
Invite niggas to the party. Whoa.
Oh, I can't stand niggas.
Niggas is idiots. But Joker.
Yeah. It's like I think what Bobby was saying, how they made it for so cheap, so obviously it's just making all this money, so of course it's gonna be the most profitable shit ever.
Yeah.
Made it for $2 and fucking made $8 billion.
$8 billion.
Yeah, with all the backlash and shit they got. I kind of seen this coming, but I didn't think it was gonna make that much. I was like, damn, these niggas giving this shit way too much promotion.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be that.
Keep hating it. Keep hating it.
I mean, hey.
Fuck around to be good.
I didn't even see anybody hate.
Yeah, I know. It was just before it came out.
I've seen people hate. Well, before it came out, yeah. But now that it's come out, I've seen people say, "Yeah, wasn't that good of a movie?" I'm like, "What the fuck was you watching?"
You know why? Because I had this conversation with somebody. They think because this is when you realize you're getting old, because you got to realize this shit Marvel has been doing has been for 10 years. So people actually think that comic book movies have to be that.
Have to be
and
explosions.
this isn't that. This is a dramatic thriller. That's what it is. So you look at it as a dramatic thriller. There's no explosions and no catchphrases. Somebody said that. Yeah. Oh, ain't no one line zingers. I think, nigga, like, it's not that type of movie.
Yeah, I've heard people take it to race like, oh, it wasn't enough black people in it. It wasn't. I was like, all right, cool, man. It's the 70s. Where are all the black people? I was like, dog. All right, man, chill.
Come on, man.
Like, relax. And then one other topic that we wanted to bring up was Zazie Beetz wants to play Storm in the MCU.
Yeah.
Now, I think we all three agree that that is not the best idea. Not because we hate Zazie,
True.
but because we think that Storm should be a darker skinned woman.
I think it's time to at least try throwing a darker skinned woman to play Storm because we had
Halle Berry
and Alexandra Shipp.
Whoever that chick was.
Yeah, she was not the darkest of
No,
the.
she light skinned.
She was not the Wakandan.
Yeah,
of
She
the-
like, she
No, she light skinned, but she's. Well, I'm saying when you think of Storm, you want a brown skinned or chocolate dark skinned woman.
I don't know whom. Yeah,
Think of something.
I just hope they don't. Yeah, that can be good. I just hope they don't do the little pizza thing like the. I don't want them.
it's not gonna be Lupita.
Huh?
Oh,
Can't be Lupita.
Nah.
Shorty has a character.
Yeah, she got to be Malice.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I mean, because it's the MCU version now, right?
Yeah.
So it's good.
Yeah.
So Lupita has a character in the MCU,
Yeah.
so I don't think she'll be.
You
Storm.
act like niggas can't kill her off and make. I don't know.
Yeah.
You're right.
They can do
She
some
could
crazy
just
shit.
play who the fuck she wants. It's movies. Use your imagination, bitch.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But,
I'm two niggas at the same damn time.
But yeah, I'm with a darker skinned woman playing Storm. It's just the fact of I hope they don't get the same, typical black actors or actresses to play the role or who's going to be up for the role.
Do you have any
Suggestions?
Yeah, on the top of your head. I can't think of anybody off the top of my head.
I just got to take a Sumter.
Tika Sumter.
Yeah, because I was watching the Haves and the Have-Nots. I was like, she's a really good actor.
I don't know. I have a bunch of black actresses in my head, but I don't know if they're good for Storm.
Storm.
Yeah. I like homegirl that played she was the voice of the princess and the Princess and the Frog.
Oh,
I like her.
Name.
I forgot her name though.
To something with a T.
I like homegirl that plays in Black Lightning.
Which
But,
one? The Thunder?
Thunder?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He ate up.
Oh yeah, somebody asked us why we're not reviewing Black Lightning.
I'll be honest with you, I have not watched
We haven't
past
watched
the
it.
first episode.
Yeah,
the
so
season.
sorry.
Yeah.
We might revisit it. I don't know.
I guess we could try while Power is
while
out.
Power
but then I
is
gotta
out.
watch like 5 episodes.
Yeah, in like a week. I mean, we could catch up.
Or we could just start from where it's at
yeah, we
and
can
just
start
be like,
from where
hey,
it's at.
sorry
Yeah, like,
guys.
Hey, what's up? Yeah.
We could try that. It's up to y'all. If y'all want to do it, we can talk about that, I guess.
Did we ever talk about Commissioner Gordon being black?
Yep.
Mm,
Yeah, we did.
But did we talk about Batgirl being black now?
Yes.
We did?
that goes
Yeah.
well. It would make
I mean, if
sense.
Commissioner
Yeah.
I mean, it would make sense.
Yeah. So we
Oh,
got
whoa. You
Catwoman.
No, I didn't.
Catwoman's
Yeah,
black.
Catwoman. But
I think we were talking about they talked about. I don't
Oh,
know.
shit,
I don't know if
you're
we talked
right.
about it being
Damn, you're
confirmed.
right.
Yeah, so,
Fuck.
so we talked about Catwoman being black.
Yeah, because
But we haven't talked about Commissioner Gordon and then Commissioner Gordon, then Batgirl's black.
Yeah, but I mean that's even have. So Batgirl's gonna be in the movie. She might not even be in the film.
I don't know.
But I mean, obviously, if her
mean-
dad black, she should be black, or she'll be at least, or should
Do
be.
you think they're gonna twist like some mulatto shit, like her mother white and shit?
Yeah,
trying to
they
get some
gonna do
light
that. You know
skinned,
they
fair
gonna
skinned
do.
woman.
That's fine.
Know what they gonna do?
Or what if she's Spanish? Then she'd be like, "Wepa."
Yeah.
But he's not okay.
His wife
Huh?
could be Spanish.
What's-
And then she could be
what's
like
some
Miles Morales.
Miles Morales shit.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, cool. If y'all wanted to put that spin on it and have all of Hollywood hate you, then cool.
Why? If they don't hate Jim Gordon being black, then which they probably do. Why would they hate you for having a fucking Puerto Rican wife?
Because it's
like black people
I
tend
feel
to
like
do.
I feel like in Hollywood, this Batman movie is already over the black quota. So you got
One black person.
Zoe. You got Zoe Kravitz. You
One and a
got
half.
Zoe Kravitz is black as shit.
She 1.5.
1.5 of what?
No.
Well,
Let me take that back.
She's like a.
She's
what is
seven-
it?
three-
'Cause
three-fourths.
Both her
She's 3/4.
her mom and dad is black.
Yeah, her mom and dad is
Is
black.
biracial. So
Yeah, but
Oh.
isn't Lenny Kravitz like his dad white?
I don't
Yeah.
fucking know.
yeah, his
Yeah, his
dad's
dad
white.
is white.
Yeah,
And I
his
don't know.
dad's white.
but
His
Lisa-
mother's black. His dad's white.
And what about Lisa Bonet? Is she
His-
black or
She
black?
black.
Yeah, yeah.
She
Both
black.
parents are black?
She black and black, yo.
No, she,
Both parents black?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
She
But
biracial.
Yeah, see, so she like a 3/4.
3/4. All right, man. That's too close to 2/5 for me. So
Ah, you right? Yeah.
I just want to get out of here.
No, but you're right. There is a lot of black people, I guess, but it's not because it's only 2 people.
You got Gordon.
Yeah.
You got Zoe Kravitz.
Yeah.
You got Gordon, Catwoman, and Batgirl possibly.
But you don't even know Batgirl's gonna even be in the movie. So
Well,
You-
it is if they
Doing
put
like
it
a long Halloween or
into
some shit.
well, if they put it into like the universe,
Mhm.
then I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what
like
they do with
universe wise, yeah. Like if they make more than one film and they choose to use a character, yeah, his daughter's gonna be black by osmosis because that nigga's a nigga. But like, if that's
Osmosis.
this. I suppose that was a good movie.
Wasn't Chris Rock the voice of osmosis?
Yeah.
Fucking.
I gotta look back at that movie, see if he was fighting AIDS or some shit. It would be some wild shit like that he just missed. It's like, oh shit, that was tuberculosis.
Trip the cocker.
I don't have a Bobby theme song.
Gotta make one.
I did, but it was just for his stories. I gotta make a. I could just use this. I just use that one.
Trip the caucus. What's yours? What do you get?
What do I get?
Yeah, because you say wild shit too. You say wilder shit than us sometimes.
I gotta make one for myself.
Yeah, damn. We all getting fucking.
we all get a theme song.
Yeah, fuck that. Nigga.
Oh, I don't know. I think what.
And I do apologize about that Popeye joke. I've been thinking about this shit the whole time. Like, I was like, damn, that was a little fucked up. I am sorry.
So we done?
I guess so.
All right, so picks, man.
Mine is Parks and Rec. I was watching this shit like last night. I was like, oh, I forgot how funny this shit is.
I really miss my
nigga. Why do I have this on my computer?
I really miss my nigga. White people you can sing it to, just change that N to a W. Miss my wigger. Just say I really miss my wigger. Back to the song.
Back to the song.
Oh, what you saying? Picks?
Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec.
Miss my nigga.
I guess my pick is Pokemon.
Pokemon.
You know, I haven't played it. I got to buy it. I got to buy it.
Did you buy yours yet?
Huh?
Did you buy yours yet?
I pre-ordered it. I got the physical copy.
Yeah, I just do digital. I'll be too lazy to go to the store.
Exactly. That's why fucking Smash Brothers is the number one game because you motherfuckers trapped in your mom's basement just fucking download shit.
Nah, nigga, look. So when I wake up Friday morning, it's already there. I go to those stores.
I hear you.
I can plizze.
Nah, honestly, real shit. If Amazon was delivering 24/7, I would have did it.
Yeah.
So are you gonna get it, Bobby, or what?
I don't know yet.
Get it so we can fucking
Bobby scared to the smoke.
What's the 3-way?
Trade-way battle, nigga.
Oh, you can do that?
I don't know, but
No,
I'm talking shit.
probably
We
not,
take
but-
turns, nigga.
But like,
Could
I
do
can whoop your ass real quick and then whoop this nigga ass real quick.
Ooh, I like this energy, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm talking about, nigga.
Nigga, a whole lot of gang shit in
Talk
this
your shit, Ash.
Nigga, huh?
1 hour, 15 minutes, and 60 seconds till you die!
I really miss my nigga.
Bobby, what's your pick?
Rick and Morty.
Oh yeah, that does.
Season,
tonight?
what is it, 4?
Yeah,
Yep,
came
episode
on
1
Sunday.
tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
11:30.
Sorry.
Shout out to that.
We in the future.
You want to
We
review that?
we in the future.
Yeah.
Dr. Manhattan and shit.
You want to review that first episode?
Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
I mean, we can if y'all want.
I'll watch it anyway.
Yeah,
See? This Black Lightning shit ain't gonna last. Man.
See?
Fuck Black Lightning.
I stopped watching Flash already. I'm like an episode behind that shit. I fucking watch that for just self pleasure and shit.
I mean, but we also got to review the comic book too.
Oh, yeah.
So,
damn it,
WrestleTopia.
yeah.
kidney. Damn,
How many episodes? I mean,
it's like
This is like
two.
third issue.
Yeah, it's like one or two issues. It's like
Nah, but they sent us another one.
yeah, I just keep fucking forgetting.
Yeah, so we got to do that next week. So next week we're going to
That's what I
review
do, I know how to
WrestleTopia.
make sure I
We're
watch.
going to review Titans and we're going to review Watchmen. If there's anything else that y'all want us to review, let us know. If it gets, more than, I guess, 3 requests, then we'll review it. But
we'll talk about it.
yeah, we'll talk about it. Yeah, we'll
some of the shit I might not want to watch, but
I mean, yeah.
and, I mean, look, I'm open minded.
we here for y'all.
Yeah, we are to a certain extent, but also it is my time,
Word.
so I'll give it a shot. But I'm like, yo, I hate this. I ain't watching this.
Word. Also, like I said at the beginning, I'm on A Pot Amongst Men this Thursday. So after you listen to this shit, next day you can listen to that shit.
Oh shit!
And
So-
what?
Did you record it already?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I forgot when I recorded it, but I did it already.
Cool.
But yeah, catch me on there. Shout out to Steve, cool nigga. Even though he white, called him a nigga. But
Call my nigga on the show.
nah, I try not to. I try not to say nigga as much because I know his listeners is probably white.
So we apologize to y'all niggas if y'all listen to this because I say
Nah,
nigga
fuck that. This is
every
my
other-
show.
I say nigga every other.
If you clicked on this shit, you know what the fuck you clicked on.
Yeah.
3 niggas here. So
That's what Ninja stands for.
yeah, it does. I mean, we could try to flip that and not change the name of the show.
It's called the 3 Niggas.
Like, nah,
Podcast.
it stands for niggas. We Negroes.
Three Neagles?
Nah, not the same. Right?
Three Colors podcast.
Three colors. Three black geeks.
No, they had that one.
Disrespectful, nigga.
Yeah.
What happened to that nigga? They still out there?
Yeah, they still out there.
I don't know. I'll be listening to that shit.
Me neither, but
Me neither.
I mean, they might be cool. I don't know. I gotta listen. Trying to reach out to
We
the
should
niggas.
reach out.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause they
yeah,
might be cool and shit. We might be good. We
yeah.
can cross pollinate,
Yeah.
Cross pilot.
so we can try to grow our audience.
Cross pollinate.
Cross pollinate, try to get their audience listen to us, get
Pollinate.
us to listen to them,
Yeah.
and we can get our numbers up so I can quit my job and start selling crack.
Yeah, we done.
Yeah.
We done.
What? I can't quit my job and
Say it again. I hit the button. No, fuck it. Yeah, we done, yo?
I believe so. Yes.
All right, so Ninja Vanish.
I really miss my nigga. I'm done.
Again, Ninja Vanish. You might walk. I don't know. We out of here.